Hi,
There's a
everybody.
seizure.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. I hope you guys all had a good week.
Yeah.
I'm excited to be here to see what happens during the rest of this fight. I've got some things planned
Oh
to see
no.
what, and let's see what happens, baby.
Okay.
Um, so does somebody want to give us a recap of what happened last time?
Yeah, I could probably do that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was on the 15th, right? Session 34, yeah. So we made it to Little Girl's Island. She's a very tall woman with a claymore.
Irony.
We acquire a crab and dub it Krusty Sean.
Yes. I forgot about Krusty.
We talk about Small Girl's dead husband, Samson. There was a bounty on Small Girl's head, and her husband died protecting her. And then after that, the captain set up Small Girl on the island to live a peaceful life. Apparently, the bounty wasn't real. Small Girl had been framed for something she didn't do. The captain knows who framed her, though, so if Small Girl wants revenge, we can go get him. But for now, we started to plan for the monster battle. We gave an octopus sentience through a hotboxing session. And then we decided it's too baby for the battle. So
we care a lot about our son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby
we are
Squidward.
responsible parents.
Yeah. We have a hero's feast. Let's see. Okay, so we enter the water where the battle's going to begin. Some giant purple-hued crab creatures scale the ship, and so Francine's taking care of that, and we're taking care of the tentacles. And yeah, we're in the middle of the battle right now.
That we are. Well, let's go ahead and go back to the battle. Oh, why? Thanks, roll 20. I'm good. I'm coming back in. Alright. Last thing that happened in the turn order was that the Gnashing Baron went underwater. Out of sight.
Okay.
Out of sight and out of spite.
Out of sight, out of the fight.
We done yet, boys.
Meow,
We
that's
did
right.
it.
Yeah, fight's over, you guys. You did it.
Alright.
Pay no attention to the continuing turn order. Easy, what are you doing?
Wait a minute.
So being near this thing hurt, so Easy's just gonna come to the middle, so she's not near even the tentacles. Just gonna shoot this. Actually, she is a monk, so she could shoot it. No, she's just gonna shoot it twice.
And don't forget your hasted, EC.
Actually, those tentacles did disappear when it went under. I just didn't do that.
Damn.
Because they are not separate entities as discussed before. They just represent where it can reach.
And where we can hit it.
So those things are not visible either. Yeah, sorry.
Alright, so I guess I will use a bonus action to do patient defense, but ready an attack with my longbow for it to surface.
Okay, once it surfaces, gotcha.
Let's see. Can I use my hasted action to take a potion?
Yes, I think that's fair.
Alright, nope. That's flare sheet. Those potions are too hefty. Probably. Alright. Just create a healing potion. I have the alchemist ring. So this healing's double. I'm just gonna do that real quick.
Nice.
Alright, so patient defense and my longbow's out, ready to take a singular shot.
Okay. Gnigel. What's Gnige doing?
Did I Can we remember if I did my poison shit
You did,
You did.
yes.
before?
You did.
I think I did, right?
Yes, you
Yeah.
did.
Well, I'm not going to do that, I guess. Let me have a quick look. We determined that it can't see things magically. It just saw EC because they weren't hidden, right?
You did not specifically determine that, no.
We think it might be a non-sight sense, but it might not be magical.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it couldn't detect Nigel. Like I got a hit on it. I got my sneak attack damage on it because
You got a sneak attack because there was other enemies by it.
I think you did have advantage on the first
But
hit.
I think you were you were stealthed, yes. So you could you could hide from it, yes. It didn't magically know your presence.
Okay. So I don't need. But what I'm saying is that I don't need to do my gift of the Sven Bufflin, whatever it's called, thing to hide from it. I can just regular hide.
Yes, you can just regular hide.
Regular high.
How tall is this ship?
Off the water, probably like 20, 30 feet, somewhere around there.
How tall is all of the ship?
From the bottom of the ship to the top, I would imagine it's like there's 3 levels, so it's probably like 35, 40 feet tall. But there's a good portion of the ship that's underneath the water.
So I'm right by stairs down to the next deck, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to use my ring of X-ray vision.
Whoa.
I'm going to use my ring of X-ray vision. Which, where was it? There we go. No, that's not the right. So while wearing this ring, I'll post it in the chat. But so I can see through solid matter for a radius of 30 feet. And they appear transparent. So basically, I'm trying to see if this thing is underneath the ship.
Gotcha. So you're how like are you going underneath the deck?
Yeah, because there wouldn't be enough. I mean, I guess like because it can only penetrate through 3 feet of wood, so I'm going down far enough that I wouldn't have to look through any more than 3 feet of wood.
How much movement do you have?
Quite a lot, because I have 50 speed base and then I'm hasted, so whatever haste adds to
50
that.
base speed?
Mobile feet,
Damn!
right?
I retooled him to be a speedster, remember?
Hell yeah,
Let's
dude.
go.
Okay, never mind.
You
You
can
can definitely make it to the bottom of the ship for sure. With 100 because
I think
you are hasted.
Haste doubles it.
Haste
right?
doubles
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
You have 100 speed of movement. Yes, you can get to the bottom of the ship. That
Whoa.
makes complete sense.
You also have an extra action you could use to dash if you wanted to.
Yes, and you could dash as a bonus action if you wanted to as well.
And your actual action as well.
Oh my god. Yes,
Yeah.
you can absolutely. You don't even need to take the extra action though. 100 feet of movement for sure. Yeah, you make it to the bottom of the ship. Go ahead and make a
Well, I'm
perception.
probably going to want to come back up as well.
I would say with your either action or bonus action dash, you can make it down and then back up for sure. So with a single dash,
Okay,
you'll be fine.
so perception check.
Yes, go ahead and make a perception check for me, please. Okay.
26.
Yes, you do see beneath the ship through the dark water because down it doesn't give you extra light, right? It just lets you see through solid.
No, but I do
objects.
have dark vision.
Yeah,
so-
I know.
Yeah, I also have dark vision.
Yeah, you also have dark vision for sure. It's a dark vision a range of 60 feet, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So at the edge of your dark vision, near the edge of it, maybe like 40, 50 feet out towards the bottom of the ship, you can see like a shadowy figure of this huge serpentine creature underneath the ship. You can see it there.
Does it seem like it's trying to like hit the ship from below, or is it just hiding?
It's in movement.
But is it moving up, or is it moving side to side?
It's Make an insight check for me.
I'm less good at that.
It's hard to
I'm
tell.
not very good at that at all.
You've never seen a creature like this before. You don't know what it means to do. It's not you can at least tell it's not running away. So you're pretty sure it's probably going to be back soon. But you don't know if it's planning on ramming the ship or if it's planning on coming back up to the surface. It's hard to tell.
Okay. I will use my bonus action to run back up and relay that to everybody. And then is there anything I can do to prepare? I guess I'm going to hide. Use my other action to hide again.
Okay.
So I'm hidden.
Yeah, make a stealth check. This is
If you insist.
yeah, because you have to. But isn't like the lowest you can get like a 25 or some bullshit? 23?
Oh my god.
Yeah, 31 for
23
sure.
looks like-
You're hidden.
Rogues be roguing.
Yeah. You can't see me and vanish.
John Cena?
Incredible.
I ain't seeing him at all.
Ratioed.
Okay. Okay. I need each of you
No.
to make a con save, please.
No.
Each of us.
Yes, every single person on the ship. Nice.
Hey man, that's kind of fucked up, man.
Yeah. Okay.
What a time to be proficient in con saves.
Do I have anything for con saves? I can't remember.
Do you need me to put you guys in a
I don't think
separate
I
voice channel, Michael?
Is this you're planning? You're
okay,
scheming, or are you gonna fight him?
Yeah. You know what?
I can put you guys in a
not-
separate voice channel for a sec.
No, it was a joke.
No, it's fun. If you guys want to
It's
do
a
secret
joke.
plans.
It was literally a joke because he sees good and moves fast.
Oh, I understand. Yeah.
We need to
Patrick,
talk in a
you-
Minecraft
you
server
need to
really
make a
quick.
Minecraft server, Patrick.
Yeah.
Okay. Shanty and
Ooh,
Alun
me.
are the only ones who pass.
Let's go, Loon.
Hell yeah!
Hi, boys for life.
So
Yeah.
everybody
Sorry, except Alun doesn't.
Alun
pass.
and Shanty pass.
Alun
Holy
and Shanty
crap.
pass. Okay.
So you guys, everyone else takes 8 acid damage. And your AC gets a -3 penalty until the next
Oh.
layer action. So make a note of that somewhere, please. Don't.
So y'all better haste and don't forget you only have a -1 because normally you have +2 from haste.
Yes, that's true. So don't.
An
Don't.
8.
Yes, 8 acid damage.
All right. Concentration still up.
Yep.
-3, you said?
Yes, -3 just to your AC, and this is temporary. This is not permanent.
Very spooky.
17.
Well, it seems like the playlist doesn't loop
Okay.
unless I'm for some reason not hearing it.
No, I just started it. I started up at the Pokemon song again.
Nice.
All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and there's another turn. before Luna's. Oh, as he resurfaces over on this side. Whoa.
Whoa!
AC, fire!
Yeah. EC, you can
Okay.
fire.
That's fine.
You've got your reaction.
Oh no.
Where's my
That's
pick?
fine.
There it is. Longbow. Hell yeah!
Nice.
Fuck you.
Ooh.
We need to check out the wording on something. Actually, I don't think I can cast a spell on part of the.
No, I don't believe so.
But anyways, so adding anything to this? No, it's just
It's 11. Did it stop? Oh, it's an ad.
I can't hear whatever music we're.
Sometimes if you are outside of the activity, it'll do weird things like, "Hey, are you still listening?" or
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
some other stuff like that. You might need to like open up
I'll
the
leave and
activity
then join
see if-
again.
Yeah.
No other damage, Michael?
I don't have Hunter's Mark or anything on it.
Okay.
I actually can't have Hunter's Mark while I'm concentrating on Luna's thing.
Gotcha. All right. It is going to. Let's see. Why is this not showing? Oh, that's why. Yeah, it's going to reach its tentacle out towards EC.
You have disadvantage on this. Hell yeah, fuck you.
Critical fail.
Sorry, a 16 is a nat 1.
It is, yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Okay. I guess he's gonna. Wait, why do I have disadvantage? Oh, dodge, right? Dodge. No, it's not gonna attack Squidward.
That's its brother.
I think he's gonna go ahead and try and bite Luna.
Ow.
Ooh.
33 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Can I actually cast shield as a reaction?
Can you shield to 33?
No, not to shit. No, you're right. That only gets me up to 20.
I was about to say, baby boo, what the fuck? I'm so proud. but
Damn,
holy
yeah.
shit.
You have like 29
No,
AC.
boy.
Damn, Luna, let's go.
Alright.
That is
She's
24
just in a
total
case of
damage,
iron.
15 piercing,
Bite
9
this.
acid.
24.
Yep. And then he cannot see Nigel. He already tried to attack EC. So, Alune, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, let me get to my thing. Dexterity. I'm not good at that.
You take 27 acid damage
Mm.
as he
Minecraft move sound.
as it like you can hear it like it's like gathering up its mucus in its throat and then
Like a camel?
yeah, exactly, like there's a big like it like leans its head back and then jerks it forward as it shoots acid at you, and just like you see like part of the skin on like your thigh starts to like sizzle away a little bit.
Oh no.
It's
There we go.
unfortunate.
As, Oh, I keep forgetting to do that. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Actually,
so,
no.
was
Never mind.
that-
I did
Okay,
not
was
forget
that
to do it.
acid attack that everybody took an area of effect attack?
It was an effect. It wasn't an attack.
Okay.
It was a layer action effect.
I don't think it was. It wouldn't work. Are you thinking of evasion, Patrick?
I do have evasion.
Oh, but it was also Constitution, not Dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't about dodging it. It was about how well your body could handle it. But Eddie, that's the end of its turn. Luna, at the start of your turn, please make a Constitution
me.
saving throw.
The
It's
start
for
of my
me.
turn.
Luna.
That's a failure.
No, I'm gonna use inspiration on that bad boy.
Okay. No, that's
Oh, no, it was a 2d8.
2d8,
Sorry,
yes.
I'm silly.
it's okay.
Turning equals 2d8.
So
That's better.
14 does not pass still.
Shit. Oh well.
Dang.
Okay. You feel a paralytic shiver of fear run down your eyes. You don't take any damage. But
Do we have
you,
Hero's Feast effects?
it's not technically a fear. This is a specific effect. But you are.
It's not the frightened condition.
Yes, it's not the frightened condition or like a fear condition or anything like that. You feel as you like aim your attacks towards it, you feel a bit of hesitance, and like, yeah, you feel like your body hesitating if you're planning on attacking it.
I wasn't planning on attacking it, but I
Okay.
guess that's making me think twice about it. If I was.
Yes.
Just a second. Changing my sensitivity.
You're good.
There we go. Okay. Now, I was like, oh, I'm not going after this son of a gun. I am going to do a little moving. I believe I calculated it right here. Pretty sure it's here. I have to get out the ruler again. Circle. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to spend 5 charges of my Staff of Healing and cast a cheeky little Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay. Ooh.
So I think that's got to be for everybody. It's up to 6.
Yep, that's basically everybody.
Oh, Shanty's flying, but he's okay.
I'm at full health. I'm good.
And we still have the temporary 10 max hit points, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that adds to your max. It's not just temp HP.
That puts me at
Quite
96.
helpful, Luna. Thank you.
Yep, that's what I'm here for.
Thanks, Boo.
Huh?
I was saying Boona.
Una. Yeah, that's my turn. I think I made a good decision there.
I think you did too.
Florian.
Yeah. He's still pretty excited about how badass he was last turn. But he's gonna have a hard time. What is it? Like disadvantage. Anyway, he's got 1 point of exhaustion.
I think that
Hey.
just halves his movement speed. Oh no, disadvantage on checks.
Disadvantage on checks. Okay.
But that is not saves or attacks.
That's good. He's just gonna do his agonizing blast.
Okay.
let's see. That one. Okay. Ooh.
14 is not gonna hit. No, 14 is
No.
not gonna hit.
Can I add some inspo to that?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. Roll 2d8.
2d8. 2d8.
19
Ooh.
hits.
Yeah.
It hits.
It hits. Okay.
Yep.
I suppose I can't choose which one hits.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, then the one that does more damage, obviously.
Yeah, for sure. Your first one flies wide, but your second beam hits him right in the chest, so you can see it take off a little bit of that armor plating he has on him. He lets out like a screech. Anything
Very
else
nice.
on your turn?
I was gonna take a potion, but Luna healed me pretty dang well. So no, I'm gonna hang tight. In like halfway covered by the stairs.
Gotcha. At the end of your turn, I need to check something real quick. I have to do this at the bottom, right? No. How do I... Oh, there we go. Okay. So, at the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action. Oh, I guess it's from him. Okay. Sorry, I had to do some measuring with the tool. Let's call this a cone.
How dare.
Oh dear. I don't like cones.
Good thing we're not in a perfect position to get coned, right? Yeah, right, guys?
Get coned,
Hey.
idiot. It's alright, I'll just fucking do some flippy shit and...
Yeah, you're good.
It's
at
good
that.
for you.
Famous Gnigel.
Yeah. So it's going to be Ganigel, Luna, Elune, and EC. I'm going to need each of you guys to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ah,
come
damn.
on.
I'm good.
It's an area of effect attack, it should be Dex.
Sorry.
Good try.
I'm
I'm
gonna
inspo that, I think.
Okay. So 17
I
does
don't
not
want to be
make it.
stunned. I
Okay.
ain't being stunned, brother.
That's fair.
Um,
That's why I have them.
17 didn't make it. Let's hope I roll high. I didn't. Okay, well,
So,
fuck it.
not to be that person, but it does say DC 20 shall save.
It does say DC 20.
Yikes.
Okay. So, Elune, you pass, and ECU pass with your 2 extra points of inspiration.
Hey, that's why I got
Oh,
them.
if I'm gonna be stunned,
you
I'm not gonna
can
be
absolutely use more than one for sure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be fucking stunned.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why I.
Yeah, that passes.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Okay. Listen, you guys are using your resources totally fine. It's fair.
He spat spikes at me. I should be able to do flippy shit to get out of the way.
It's less about dodging it, and once again, more about the effect it has on your body.
Yeah, but if it doesn't hit me, it can't have any effect on my body.
Well, it does hit you.
Yeah, but it shouldn't because I should be able to jump out of the way.
Well, you're not jumping out of the way. It's so all encompassing that you still get hit by it. It's about the effect it has on your body. It is not a dodge. It is a Constitution. Okay, so you guys. So I guess Luna's the only one who did not pass. So Luna, you take 10. Everybody else takes 5, and Luna, you are stunned until the beginning of your next turn, I believe. Sorry, until the end of your next turn. That sucks. That is his legendary action.
It really does suck.
And then we go to Elune.
All right. So here's my first question: can this thing be knocked prone, given that it is a water creature in the water?
No.
Okay, that answers that question. What I'm going to do then? We are going to cast Ice Storm, centered on. I didn't think too hard on that. Can I damage it twice if I cast the tentacles, or is it all one body?
It's all
if I
one
smack
body.
a tentacle? Okay, we're gonna do it right here. This is a one and done kind of attack. So
But didn't we determine that if you hit the tentacles, you can knock the tentacles out?
You can
And
knock
you're
the
still-
tentacles out, yes.
And
but
you're still
it's-
doing damage to the
it's-
main body. if
Yes,
hitting the
you're just
tentacle.
not dealing extra damage.
okay, so I will catch a tentacle in there.
Yeah.
Catch
Okay.
these tentacles outside.
You need to be an
Dex
18.
saving throw. You know, it's not particularly good at this. It rolled a 4.
Poggers.
It's much better at other
Also-
things.
There's difficult terrain, I believe. But I mean, it's fucking ice, so
I think,
and it's like slushy ice. I don't think it's like solid.
yeah. I
It's
think
not gonna do much.
I think the
but
parts of the ship are gonna be difficult terrain. I don't know how much it would affect the water. You know.
it's like a Sonic drink in there in the water.
Alright,
That kind of ice.
Okay, that failed. So go ahead and roll. Okay, it's what 12 bludgeoning and 13 cold.
Yeah,
So that is 25 total damage.
and
Actually,
you know,
never mind. Sorry.
Elune holds out his hand to cast his great and powerful spell, and he goes, "Cool it!"
Oh my god.
As the
Eyes to
hail
meet
comes
you.
down.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
Never mind.
Anyways, that's it. That's my turn.
You can see that while it does get hit by the hail, is not quite as affected by the coldness of it. Is damage rounded up or down? Down, right?
Why do you ask?
Because 13 is not an even number.
It's rounded
I think
down.
it should be
Thank
rounded
you.
up, but specifically only for players. I mean, on enemies, not for players. Don't hit me more.
Okay. And
I'm John D&D, and I make the rules.
this second Elune doesn't exist, right?
He does not. There's a second
Okay.
Elune.
Yeah, there was a second Elune under turn
Oh.
order for some reason.
Oh my.
I think because you rolled initiative on the other map.
Oh, that messed with it. Okay.
That's okay.
Scary stuff, man.
No, I get 2 turns now, Gabe.
any okay, that means I get 2 turns too.
No!
Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay. Shanty. Mr.
Right, well.
Mr. Flying Boy. What's up?
I am gonna make my way downtown, flying fast. Just get over to this side of the ship. I want to say I'm like at the moment. Did I say how high up above I was? I think I
You
wanted to say
did
like.
not. You didn't specify.
Okay.
But you can.
Well,
you can set
obviously
that
high
now.
enough to like. Yeah, obviously high enough to be above the ship
Sure.
deck because I'm gonna be flying over it and I started on it. I'm gonna say 15 feet above the deck.
Okay.
However much farther above the water. Fly over here. And then let me do some quick math. Yeah. I'm gonna, as I'm flying towards the other side of the ship to get myself in position to unleash more stormy fury, I'm gonna shout over to Elune, "Hey man, that was pretty funny! That was a good joke, man! I think I'm a hey dude, cool it!" And I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost.
Oh my god.
Okay.
We shouldn't be joking right now. It could really
it's-
kill us.
It's
Got
got
jokes.
ice resistance.
It does? And it's like already
Yeah.
halfway there. Ray of Frost.
22 will hit.
How does a 22 feel? Pretty
It
cold,
feels like
I
five
It
imagine.
hits him.
damage.
It hits him like square in one of its mouths, and like you can see his like like his mouth starts to frost over, and then he just chomps down on the frost, breaking it off.
And he goes, refreshing.
I think they liked it, actually. Loon, that didn't do shit. Why are you shooting eyes at him?
He does.
Well, I didn't know before then.
Oh, that makes sense. Hey, man, you looking all right?
Looking at about a 60-something out of 100, so I'm okay.
Well, I mean,
Yes,
you can always be a little closer to 100, right? I'm at a 3rd level healing word you.
Oh my god.
Oh, we love to see it.
So I'm going to hold out my non-lightning hand and sort of clench my fist, and a little bit of fog spirals down my arm into my clenched fist. I'm going to like bring it up, and then a pool of water will sort of be sucked up out of the grain of the wood beneath your feet, and then like sort of like flow up your legs and over your wounds, and then like shock and glow with like lightning energy and heal
That's
you.
cool.
Nice, dude. Thanks.
Anytime! I give you a little wink.
Thumbs up.
And I will cast my spell. I'm sorry, that I'm thinking about what has been happening, I realize I just like cut Gabe off a million times in a row, didn't I?
You're fine. What you're saying is more important.
Okay. It's not gonna be a lot because I don't have a good wisdom, but was.
I thought you were part cleric.
I sure am.
Just enough cleric to be a cleric.
Emphasis on part, yeah.
Yeah, just enough. Check this out. I'm gonna add my wisdom modifier to this dank healing spell roll. Check that out.
Hey.
Hey, that's not nothing.
It's +1. I meet the minimum requirements. I'm just holy enough.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So a little bit of healing, a little bit of whatever else. Also, I don't think it will fucking matter at all. But he has 10 feet less movement speed.
That is the other thing I was going to mention, is that he does still have 10 less movement speed.
Yeah, Ray of Frost, baby. That's my
Now
note.
we can only get partly on the other side of the boat.
Yeah,
I'm
that's gonna be
sure.
so awkward when it gets stuck underneath.
What a scrub.
Was this guy's first ship fight or something?
EC, you're up.
Right. EC's gonna.
Oh, I keep forgetting. At the start of your turn, please make a con save. Keep forgetting for everybody. Jesus Christ, I'm so
Who,
bad.
me?
Everybody?
It should have been everyone, yeah, actually, after Luna. So let's go in order. Florian, Alune, and Shanty, please make con saves.
Okay.
Oh, not good this time.
Not
I'm gonna
good.
heal that.
Alright.
Ooh.
What the heck is Cosmic Omen? It's like a D6?
2d8.
2D8. 2D8.
So just so, because everybody's going to be affected by it, I can just set this out for you guys can read it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
No, Cosmic Omen's a D6. So that's a 3. So I have a 16.
Let me run the
It
calcs.
does not pass.
Alright, I will
was
burn-
just within range.
Add my 2D8 then for an inspiration.
Yes, that will pass. So your damage isn't
Okay.
affected, but you're going to take some necrotic damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you take 9 necrotic damage.
Oh no.
Okay, I just finished reading the thing. I'm gonna roll my thing
Yep.
now. Sorry. Oh, did I close my sheet? What a fool I am. Hiya!
Well, that does not
Fuck.
pass, no.
Shit! I dealt 3 damage to him. 2 damage to him.
Okay, so EC, at the start of your turn, go ahead and roll a con save for me, please. Or you can look away.
No.
Nope, that's fair. Hell yeah! Very nice.
I will not look away.
You be staring at the abyss. You do take 10 damage, though.
Damn!
You 10 necrotic damage. Go ahead and make a con save, actually. A concentration check, I should say. Okay, you
Still
pass.
around to it.
You're good, baby.
Alright. Well, I am going to. Well. I'm gonna put away the longbow and smash together the Thunder Dusters.
Okay.
Do it.
And run up and punch this thing a bunch.
It's a solid technique, I would say.
So Thunder Dusters. Does activating them do anything, by the way? Or just did it give it any 1d6 lightning?
Yeah, it gives it a little bit of extra damage, and it gives it the extra range, right?
Yes. And that's an action or a part of the attack?
I don't think it's an action to activate them. Let me double check. Oh, I forgot forgot the name of the weapon that they're based off of. Let's say it's part of the let's call it a bonus action. That's fair.
All right. So run up, punch, punch, punch because haste. So a bing, a bang.
Oh yeah,
Boom.
that's a crit.
Woo!
The 19 hits, the 15 does not.
Right. Just 12, 20 damage, and 10 damage, 30 damage.
But the crit doubles it, right?
That
Or
is
does it?
double.
That's
that is
that's
double.
already
Okay, right.
critted. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is 8 plus 12. Yeah, that's 30.
And then close this. That was 20. So
Okay, it is once a day at the start of a turn.
okay, so
and it's for, I think it lasts for a minute.
I'm sorry. All right, so we're gonna get to the mast, and we are going to run 65 feet up.
Holy crap.
And or to like the just nearest like place EC can stand.
Sure, yeah. There's like the bottom of the mast, or the first like of the little struts to support the mast, I should say, or the sail, not the mast. The mast is the big.
Yeah,
log.
so EC just fucking lets loose and then doesn't have to disengage because they have mobile.
Hell yeah.
And just expertly like she was born for the ship, just finds the struts and ropes necessary to just climb up there because she has a climbing speed.
Whoa!
Good for EC. Let's go.
So that was the bonus action, the extra attack. Boom boom. I think we're good.
Okay. Nigel, you're still technically hidden.
So do I need to make a Constitution save because it can't see me?
You can see it is what matters.
Right.
So at the start of your turn, yes, you do make. You may you either make a con save or you look away.
And what happens if I look away?
Disadvantage.
You cannot see it, so your attacks are made at disadvantage.
What if I have advantage?
Then it would cancel each other out.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna make a con save then. Well,
Okay.
that's better. Okay, fine. Whatever. I do half damage. I don't take any damage.
You don't
if
take
I
any damage,
do
no.
that. All right. I'm gonna run over here. Hop up on the edge of the ship, and fucking hit this son of a bitch.
Woo!
This attack is at advantage.
20 will hit.
Okay. So I also do
You
my
got your sneak attack.
66 sneak attack.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
That's
Ooh.
not very good. Wow, that fucking stinks. I mean, at least that's the one that got halved and not a fucking really good one, I guess.
Oh, right. This is all halved.
Yeah. And then I do get 2 more things, don't I?
Oh, I got
Um,
2 damage.
So let's just do 12.
Let's hit it 2 more times. Does that do anything other than be very fast? So I get two total attacks, and then I can also use my scimitar of speed to attack with a bonus action.
Yes, you can use your you have your regular attack. You can use your hasted action
Yeah.
to attack, and then you can use your bonus action to attack. With the
so this
scimitar
is my hasted action.
24 will hit for sure.
That one isn't. No, that one's not at advantage.
Oh,
is it? 'Cause
okay.
I'm
8 would
hitting
not hit.
anymore.
Never mind.
8 would not hit. So third attack is also
9 would
fuck
not
me.
hit.
Wow, what a complete waste of a turn. Cool.
Bummer.
12 damage is 12 damage, brother.
Yeah. Not
I did 3 cold. I did 2 cold damage. Not my turn. Don't worry about it, man.
I moved 30 feet. So
You've got 80 feet
Um,
left, or 70 feet left, I think.
yeah, I'm trying to work out like how can I get 70 feet or 65 feet away from this thing.
You could go underneath the
that doesn't
deck.
involve- That is also true. I can just fuck off, can't
But
I?
it-
I can
so-
You can also
disengage.
walk on water right now,
So
so you
just-
can jump off the ship this way.
Just to be clear, if you start your turn without looking at it, but then look at it, you have to make the save.
What if you're
Are
away
you
farther
sure?
than 60
Because
feet
that's
If-
away?
not what it said.
It is what it says. If
No,
the
when the
creature
creature
looks
starts
at the
its
natural
turn-
baron in the meantime, it must immediately make the save. So it's not
But if you
just
stay
at the
60
start of
feet
the turn.
away,
But if you are somehow more than 60 feet away and attack, then you're fine.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. Okay, well then in that case it doesn't matter. But if I'm below deck, I can not be hit by area of effect.
Yeah, that's true. And that would definitely be true.
All right,
So-
well, I can disengage. Can I just? I'm pretty sure I can just fuck off.
Do you have mobile?
Yes.
Then yeah, you don't need to make a disengage action.
Okay. Yeah, I don't provoke opportunity attacks, so I'm just gonna peace out and go below deck.
You're good.
yeah.
You go below deck. On initiative count 20, we do actually have a layer action, which is everybody within 30 feet of this guy needs to make a DC 20 Dex save. Sorry, let me.
I'm only on that bit to show that I'm. Under
Yes, no, you're on the ground. You're fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Florian's within 30.
Do it.
You're not. You are. The corner here. Yeah, you are.
I'm somehow not.
Yeah, Alun is not somehow. So yeah, I just need you guys to make
35.
deck saves.
Okay. Oh, and wait, it doesn't affect saves, so I'm good.
Yes, it does not. Your exhaustion does not affect saves.
Ah.
That's one from you. I need one from Luna and one from EC.
So, I guess I have a question about verticality here.
It is very tall, Michael. So you're still within
No,
30
no,
feet.
no, 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 no. Like, how tall is it compared in comparison to the ship? Like, am I like?
I would say you're like
Am I eye level with it?
no. You're like if you just went to the first level of the sail, you're probably like here on it.
Where are you pointing?
Oh, you can't see that.
Okay.
Sorry. Like here.
Second next scale down.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's still got like 5-10 feet above.
all right. I'll do the save, no problem. But is the second like top stride, the top strut accessible with like the amount of movement I had, which was 65 feet? And is that above the Baron?
You probably could have made it to the second one. I don't know if you could have made it to the crow's nest.
All right, I'll make it to the second one if that's more eye level.
The second one probably would have been more at eye level, yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll still do the save, but reading what you have, I have an idea.
Okay.
So I'll be more eye level, and you said deck save.
Yes, please.
Sure thing, boss.
And then I need one from Luna as well, please.
I'm sorry.
A deck save from you. Por favor.
Ah!
I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
I'm gonna
I'm
use an
gonna sit on.
inspiration.
I'm gonna sit on 2.
I don't
Alright.
think you should, Zoe. I just want to
No.
be honest. Probably not worth it.
Okay.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm stunned anyway, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. So Michael, you see its tentacles whip out and just flail across the deck around 30 feet in front of you, and you're able to brace yourself and you slide back 10 feet where you are. But Luna and Florian, you are knocked back 30 feet into open water.
Good thing
Even though I'm in half cover,
Yes.
that doesn't matter. Okay.
It's not an attack.
Woo! Well, time to learn if I know how to swim.
You have water walk on.
You have water walk.
Everybody's
do.
walking.
Okay.
But you
Did
are
that
off
give us
of the
damage?
ship. No damage. This is just a movement thing.
Okay.
All right. Then it is the Gnashing Baron's turn. He is going to do this first. Not 125. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's go for Tentacle on EC again. I think that makes sense. A 34 to hit.
Nah.
You know, even at the 22 mark, I think that might just hit.
Okay. That's 18 bludgeoning damage. You are grappled.
The range of those tentacles, I just gotta know.
And restrained. He's got a reach of oh no, he pushed you out of his reach actually.
The fool!
So never mind. He does not. I guess he could move forward.
10 feet less than normal.
He could lean over the ship. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, his movement speed was only 8 feet.
So yes. Okay, so he does have to move forward to do this. But yes, he will then reach and grab EC. And then I guess he'll
What do you-
lean down
what-
and try and bite a loon.
No.
Uh,
No.
23 piercing damage and 17 acid.
Yeah, okay.
And then I need a dex save from Shanty in the air, please.
From
Because
Shanty.
he's gonna try and snipe you.
He's gonna snipe me.
He's gonna hawk Tua on that thing.
Oh my
Never
god.
mind. Never mind.
I hate this. I hate this.
Oh no, a deck save. Really? It gotta be a deck save
It
though.
do gotta be a dex
sure.
save, yeah.
Whoa!
So you take 14 acid damage.
Oh,
as
it's
you-
still half damage.
as you twirl midair and dodge
The
most
game,
of
I
it.
got a nat 20.
But some of it flicks on you, and it hurts.
Ew,
it burns
gross.
a little bit. Ew! You didn't want this Hawk Tua from this guy.
Not right now. I'm not in the mood. Sorry.
Luna, you are sadly stunned, but at the end of your turn, you get unstunned.
Friends, I have a suggestion. Could we maybe target its eyes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe-
I was
maybe we
gonna
try
do
and
that, and then
burn
I
its
got
fucking eyes out.
restrained.
Oh, you guys aren't stunned. Thank God.
Oh, that's really
Yeah.
good.
Oh.
That's really good.
Yeah, okay, thank God.
Florian,
Yes.
you skid. You do your superhero landing, but you sort of
Yes!
you don't get it fully. You sort of like tumble backwards after doing it a little bit.
But Luna's so nobody sees me eat shit.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Luna's stunned, so she can't see you slightly eat shit, and nobody else sees you eat shit, so you're good.
Okay. How much movement would it cost to get me back on the boat?
You'd have
Got
to climb up, which is, like I said, a good like 25, 30 feet up.
There is a rope there.
There are
There's a
ropes.
rope.
EC did set up ropes beforehand to climb up.
And my movement.
But if you could like
speed-
Misty step up, you could do that as well.
Okay, but I only have one more spell slot left
Oh, rip.
because Warlock.
Yeah, true.
You can take a short rest in the middle of battle, right?
Uh-huh.
I'll just take a nap.
You'll
right
take a
here.
6-second power nap.
Spend
Right
that
on the
last
ocean.
spell slot to cat nap real quick.
Okay, these tentacles are bye-bye, right? They're not.
Yes,
They're not there anymore.
they're not there. I'm just going to delete
Shit.
them, actually. This makes
Okay.
it easier.
Well.
Oh,
Actually, no,
hold
I
on.
can't. Okay.
You do have to make a con save at the beginning of your turn.
Oh, that's right. Con save. I forgot that I have Mommy's blessing, so
you do
I
have
can
Mommy's
actually...
blessing.
Con save. Here we go. Hey!
Oh! So you're only going to take damage. You get to deal full damage to this guy.
Okay.
7 necrotic damage.
Okay. -7. Thank you, Luna. I'm still doing pretty good. So, Mommy's blessing. Oh, it's an action. Well. Damn.
Is it an action that's better saved for a turn when you failed your Constitution save?
Perhaps. There's not a lot I can do right now, though.
I mean, you can
on
still
this
hit it.
side. I guess I do have Spell Sniper. Yeah.
Yeah, you have, your
But
Eldritch
it's-
Blast
it's
is
also,
forever.
like, It's also
Okay.
incredibly fucking tall, so you can
Yes.
see it over the ship.
You can
It's not
definitely
like you
see it
can't
over the
see
ship,
it.
for sure.
That is true.
Yeah, and it's in range of regular Eldritch Blast, even. Yeah,
Oh,
for
damn.
sure.
Yeah, then I'll just do Eldritch Blast, and then I'll use as much of my movement as I can to climb up.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll do Eldritch Blast.
20. Oh, both hit!
Was there a
Isn't there
special
one more?
thing?
Level
I
11.
thought I was. Am I level 11?
Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
we're all
You
level.
do get a
Level
third
11.
one. Yes.
Whoa! Doesn't matter what I'm leveled in.
No.
No.
Just 11 in general.
Yeah, it's for the
Bet.
cantrips. It's total level.
Hell yeah. Ooh.
15 will not hit, sadly.
Okay, that's okay.
No.
And my movement speed is 40 feet.
Bro, we got a bunch of fast motherfuckers on the team.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
Don't
So
worry,
I can make
Gabe.
it
I have a
here.
30 movement speed like a normal person.
Does climbing give you half speed? Is that what it
I'm
is?
gonna say with the ropes, no. It's just part of your
Okay.
movement speed because I love the preparation that he
40.
did for that. It was very smart. So
Yeah, it's really awesome. So I can make it most of the way up this rope.
Yeah.
Bloop. I'm 5 feet away. Yep, I already used my action, so wait.
Uh-huh.
Can I use sneak attack with a spell?
No.
And does Squidward count? Okay, gosh dang it.
Does Squidward count as an
Okay.
ally for sneak attack though? For future reference?
If
does
he was fighting, yes, but I don't
Damn.
think he's currently fighting. So no.
Don't kill
I
our
think-
son.
I think Squidward's on my shoulder actually.
Okay, that's fair. Yes,
Okay.
I have.
Okay, that
I have not been attacking Squidward because Squidward has not been an active combatant in this fight.
Okay, good. He's too baby.
I'm not gonna kill Squidward unprovoked.
But yeah, sneak attack does not.
Yeah, sneak
Or-
attack would have to be either a ranged attack, right? Or
No, it's just a deck,
One-
attack that uses dex.
Oh yeah, okay.
To one creature you hit with an attack,
That uses
With a
dex.
finesse weapon or dexterity.
must use finesse or a ranged weapon. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I think if you're using a finesse weapon, there has to be you either have to be hidden or you have to have advantage on the attack, basically.
If your
an ally
ally
within 5
if
feet.
your ally's within 5 feet of the enemy, you can still get sneak attack. You just won't get advantage.
And you can't have
There's no
can't have
within 5 feet,
disadvantage.
okay. Oh, can I use my bonus action for cunning action? Let's see.
You have cunning action dash.
I have cunning action dash, so I'd like to make it all the way up to the boat.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll go.
How far is dash?
It
that like
move.
half
an
your
extra
movement?
an extra set of movement.
Extra set of my movement?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Then I'm gonna go hunker down here again.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Oh, interesting. What do I want to do?
What do you want to do?
I know.
I think he wants to spontaneously combust and die, and then we win.
I think that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah,
If
that would
I
be
don't-
so cool.
I don't want him to spontaneously combust. I am in the.
I think.
I
Rank
think
one's
it was
number go up.
I think.
Spontaneously implode so he doesn't combust on us.
Also, imploding would be bad because I'm in his tentacle.
Yeah, it would be. It would not be good. He's gonna make a technical
That's
attack
Twitter talk.
against Alun at the end of Florian's turn.
No!
Buddy, I don't got the HP for that.
21 to hit you.
How much damage has he been doing consistently on these tentacle attacks?
Well, this
I'm
one's
at
gonna be
24
20
HP.
damage. So
Okay.
Okay, I can take it.
No!
it
How
will
much you have left?
it will restrain you with this attack if it does hit.
Oh, okay. What? The inspiration thing for reducing. Oh no, I have an AC of 14. That's
2d4.
probably not gonna work, huh?
2d4. If you high roll it, you
4.
Yeah.
beat it. You have a
I'll
1 in
take
4
that.
chance of not taking damage here.
Okay.
Whoa!
Snap.
Alun, you hear? Oh, interesting. How do I want to do this?
Oh, dwarf! Behind you!
I think you hear both Isi in the other tentacle, like, yelling out to you.
Wait, the tentacle is?
Well, because Isi's grappled by this tentacle.
EC in the tentacle. Okay.
Yes, Isi in the
I
tentacle.
thought Okay.
Isi's grappled by that tentacle. You hear him yelling at you like like Walter White in Breaking Bad. Alone! Alone, no! Sorry. But you hear him
Just
yelling
like
at you
that.
to move out of the way. And then you hear another voice in your head. It's a familiar voice in your head that just says "duck," and it just instinctually duck out of the way. And the tentacle sort of just where you were a mere like second ago, it grasps just air, and you can see this thing looking down at you.
Nice.
But it looks at you, and it's your turn.
Okay.
All right.
Make a con save. Unless you don't want to look at it.
I don't need to look at it this turn because I'm not gonna hit it. I'm
Okay.
gonna. Got out of that one. Okay.
Woo!
Okay, that was like 20 damage.
It would have been 20.
Oh wait, no,
yes.
I didn't. Okay.
You take no damage. Yeah.
First things first. Hang in there. We still got this. I just. Okay. What? Okay, I'm gonna cast a big fat fucking heal on myself.
Whoa!
Yeah, nice.
That's okay.
Holy shit!
How?
That's a big fat
gonna
fucking
use-
heal.
Yeah, it's
The big
it's
power-
Spell heal.
The spell
fucking
heal.
sucks.
Big power of the ocean energy and like cute little like sprite balls float up in the air and then like zoop to me.
Zooped you.
You get like the Minecraft XP bubbles.
Yeah. So that's plus 70. And I believe I actually have the chalice up and I've been forgetting about it because I just don't fucking heal ever, like a very bad secondary healer. So
Okay.
who wants an extra heal? I realize I'm the most hurt person.
I can use it.
Easy could use
Yeah,
it.
easy can use it. Gracie, I think.
All
You
right.
also
most hurt,
lose
but-
the scurvy that you may have had if you had it.
Right.
All right. And hang it just a little longer. EC, I'm working on it, and that's 18 health for EC.
Very nice.
I've been bouncing between 88 and 106 for the past 2 days.
So funny. All right, Alune. Anything else on your turn?
I think that was my bonus and my action, so I think that's it. But you better watch the fuck out next turn, Gabe.
Okay.
Boy.
Shanty,
Fair warning.
what are
Hey.
you doing? Are you looking
right.
at it?
That is the question. I think I am. So it really depends on how a thing works.
You can ask me.
I would love to ask you. Hold on, let me send you a little message.
Yeah,
a little
send
messy
me,
message.
Send me that secret message.
Got a little messy for a boy. Passing a little note in class.
Yeah.
Share with the class.
Oh, interesting. I think you do need to hit.
Okay, because it just says like on any
Yeah.
attack roll.
No. I mean, rules like as written. I guess you don't. No, you just have to attack.
All right, sounds good. I don't look at it.
Okay, you don't look at it. Yeah.
So Shanty's hovering over the back of the ship, and he is averting his eyes, but he's seeing Alune like very badly hurt, and then like skirting off to the side to heal. People getting blasted off the side of the ship. Isu's fully wrapped up in a tentacle, and he doesn't
There's a
really
Wilhelm
know. Yeah, there's a Wilhelm scream somewhere. And I think Shanty hasn't fought with these guys enough to know if they're like chill or not, if they're good, if this is like something they can handle or not. They seem to not be dead yet, but Shanty doesn't know. So he closes his eyes and he picks up the gold coin that he wears around his neck with the hole punched through it. He clutches it in his fist and he brings it up to his mouth and he gives it a kiss. And he says under his breath, "All right, Prosper, if you can hear me, I think we're gonna need some fucking luck, alright? I'm taking a risk for you. Please don't make it a bad risk. I'm asking you for help. Thanks. I don't really... Amen. And I'm going to... one, as a bonus action, I'm going to spend a point of inspiration to get my Channel Divinity back.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fly straight up in the air. So I'm now like 45 feet, 60 feet up in the air.
45, yeah.
And I know where this guy was. And I know what...
Sorry, you're 45 feet above the deck, I should say.
Above the deck, okay. Am I like around eye level with him?
I would say a little bit higher.
A little bit higher? Okay, cool. Great. So I hold on to that coin, and I think that, like, I regain my Channel Divinity, and I feel something sort of stirring in the coin. There's a little bit of arcing electricity that seems not to come off of me, but off of the coin itself, and it, like, licks off the coin down my body, sort of, like, forming these, like, arcing bolts that sort of travel down both my arms as if they were two sockets of a plug. And I kind of smile, a crooked smile, and I clench my fists, and my arm begins to, like, come apart, and I just begin glowing this bright, bright white-blue glow. And all around the back of the ship, all this water just, like, bursts up out of the ground, out of the ocean, almost boiling into vapor and mist and smoke. And a storm cloud, like hurricane, almost like starts to form around my body. Lightning arcs through the storm. There's a rumble of thunder as I hold both my arms out in front of me with my eyes completely closed. And I just charge up and I say, all right, man, here's your risk. I'm trusting you. And I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at 5th level.
Hell
3 points of inspiration to make it auto crit. And aiming straight for his eyes. And then when it auto crits, I'm going to channel Divinity's Wrath of the Storm to maximize my lightning damage roll. I'm going to deal 112 lightning damage to him.
Holy shit. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second.
That's some stuff that just happened to that guy.
112 lightning damage at his eyes.
Fuck, Shanny.
Oh, yeah. I blow shit up.
Yeah.
So you said 112, right?
112 lightning damage.
Okay. Okay, interesting.
And 4 inspiration points to do that.
Damn. Worth it.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at, like, inspiration points as per damage ratio, then that's what, like, 20-something points of damage per inspiration point. That's worth it.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Like 30-something, I think, right?
No, I think it's like 28 or something like
112 divided by... Well, 3 points of inspiration. Yeah, 37.
that. Oh, I think you said 4 points.
I spent 1 to get my Channel Divinity back as well, which I need.
Oh,
I
right.
rolled.
That's still pretty good. That's over 25.
This guy.
I think Patrick is right at 28.
Yeah. Oh,
That was good.
I'm trying to see. Okay. Pure, unadulterated lightning fills the air around all of you guys. Everyone can smell the scent of ozone around them.
Mm-hmm.
As lightning... Shanty almost turns into lightning, basically. And just a beam of it flies at this thing. You can see it immediately... It's so powerful that it punches through its outer shell. And instead of just, like, electrocuting this thing, there's, like, a beam of it going out the other side of it. And eventually you see it, like, shock around. You see it, like, its tentacle contracts and drops you to the deck. As you're... To the deck, yeah.
Am I taking fall damage?
I'm trying to be descriptive, you bitch. Let me finish. As you as it sort of convulses and straightens out, and you can see smoke start to come out of it. It's thick, dark, oily smoke as its skin starts to like crack in places. And you see it's like it like starts to glow around the edges of these cracks as it like starts to almost turn into charcoal as it continues being electrocuted here. There's this moment, Shanty, where you think this is it. You've summoned the pure energy of the seas onto this thing and absolutely banished it. And it stops moving. You see it starts to crumble, so like its scales and everything start to crumble off of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see this slimmer, sleeker thing sort of push out of it, pushing all of its scales to the side. And it's this creature you see is made of pure, like, purple and black energy.
Gosh dang it, Gabe.
As it looks towards all of you, lets out this screech. As it's been reduced to its pure abyss form.
Ooh.
Okay.
So this is like the second health bar then.
This is like the second health
Yeah.
bar, yes.
Did any damage carry over, or
Yes,
did I
it
just
did.
like?
Yes, it did.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
Cool.
it did.
Yeah, Shanty's hovering like fucking 65 feet up in the air, like just staring down at this like thing unfurling and like peeling out of itself like a snake shedding its skin. And he grabs his left wrist with his right arm and is like shaking all over, and his entire arm is like the bits of his flesh that like are like kind of jutting out and like orbiting around like the bone, and just the pure like electricity coursing through his muscle. It's the farthest out it's ever been, and he's like trying to like get a hold of himself and sort of lock it down, but he can't stop shaking. And he looks down and he sees this happening, and he goes, "Oh fuck, man, I need a little bit more luck than that, but oh, you got me, big man, thanks." And I kiss the coin again, and I start to descend down to the deck, trying so I can try to ground myself a little bit.
Yep.
But that's me for the turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it's going to, you see it goes underneath the water again.
You better fucking run.
And then almost immediately afterwards, comes back up in the middle of the ship, coming through the ship. The ship does not like get destroyed.
Oh, it's incorporeal kind of now, huh?
Yes, and now it just comes through the center of the ship, in the middle of all of you.
Okay. Well,
Damn. Hey, where exactly is Ganigel underneath the deck?
I was like at the back.
Ganado, you do see like this like dark purple and black torso just come in through.
It's gotta be so funny. You hear a bomb go off, and then
Oh my god.
that'd be so confusing.
Yeah. He's just like, oh man, I should have had at least one drink before we started this.
But let's
You're uniquely positioned to hit it where it can't see you.
That's very true.
Exactly.
I
am.
Let's go ahead and take a short break here. And then we'll stop at the start of the turn order. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Gabe, did I break its eyes?
Like
Do it still got eyes?
on its physical form, yes, but it's not on its physical form anymore.
Yeah, but do it have eyes still?
It do still have eyes, but it's gonna
Damn,
it's gonna
it's
have
got spirit eyes.
different abilities now.
Oh,
Let's
cool,
see.
cool.
So, but yeah, I'll be back.
okay. Dang. That was cool, Riley.
Thanks.
Nice move, right?
Yeah.
Thanks. I built a blaster and I'm blasting.
Mm.
Also, the fucking the Tempest Cleric Channel Divinity is so fucking cool. Because it really lets you set up for cool narrative moments, and you can just do like one big swingy hit. I'm a big fan.
Would you say Shanty is a glass cannon?
Yes, 100%. He's got 70 hit points normally, which I think is the least in the party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you might be right. Let's see.
He's mostly sorcerer, so you know those d6s don't do him good.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, Loon's only got like 100 HP, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think if this thing touched me like twice, I might fucking pass out.
Yeah.
Ooh. I just thought of a fun idea for like what I can name something. Shanty's like milky blue like eyes for sure, like known as the Eye of the Storm.
Oh, bet.
Because I'm just imagining the visuals of like him summoning a little hurricane around him, and he's like sitting in the center of it. It's like, oh, he's in the Eye of the Storm. Wait a second, he is the Eye of. Wait a second.
Oh dear.
And Squidward was fine throughout all of that.
And Squidward was fine. I hope he's enjoying his first day of existence.
I should ask him how he's doing as I'm after this, like right now. When Gabe gets back, I'm talking to Squidward.
Good.
It's a good use of your inspiration, Riley. First time I've seen somebody use that one.
Thanks. I was like, I should maybe research what I can do with the exhaustion and the inspiration. Then I immediately saw that, and I went, ooh, I like critical hits. That sounds like something I can do. Because I always forget that there are things we can do with those, and I constantly just like don't even think to look at it or touch it. And I've been full up on inspiration for a little bit. I figured I'd use it.
Great use. Great use.
Hey. Oh yeah, Shanty. Gabe, if Shanty like nudges his shoulder and asks Squidward how he's doing, is this octopus okay?
Let me see. He's just staring wide-eyed, kind of speechless at everything that's been happening.
Mm-hmm. It's a wild first day to be alive.
It is a wild first day to be alive for him, yeah.
But just think, this is the norm now. Like, everything else will be a piece of cake. Walk in the park. Life is easy now.
We ruined this octopus's life.
I mean,
don't say that.
To be
He could have
fair,
been eating shrimp.
to be fair, the other option was be eaten. The other option was be eaten.
So it was just inevitable that we would curse him with sentience.
Become fried octopus. It was either like become a meal or be taken as a pet and then be given sentience, I guess.
Because the sentience part is inevitable. It's us.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. We're gonna somehow find a way to give the boat sentience.
No,
Floaty
please.
McBoat
Patrick,
fish.
don't you worry. I've got you covered. That's my favorite part of my backstory. The living boat.
The lion boat.
The lion boat from Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a cat, and I love them.
I think if we kill this worm spirit, we could put it as spirit in the boat, and then we could have a big worm boat.
A worm?
A worm?
I just had a look in the other room to check on Marsh, who's been very good and very quiet all so far this evening, and he is currently lying with his head and only his head under the sofa.
You know, oh man, that's a mood.
I experienced like one iota of darkness, and the rest of me is good.
That's a mood. Right
He doesn't
there.
usually care about darkness, to be honest. He's taken to when we're in, because we have a solid plastic, like glass, not glass, like clear plastic coffee table. Don't ask. And he will like lie under that coffee table like it's some kind of little den for him, as if we can't just like see right through the coffee table to what.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, I'm back, friends.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Posted a picture of his current state.
Oh, let's see. Is it in the chat?
It's in pet pics.
Netflix.
Oh, that's a mood right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's gotten very good
Marsh.
at not bothering me when I'm playing D&D, actually.
Oh.
because he knows he's not going to get attention.
Well, I'll give him pets and stuff if he wants them, but I'm not gonna like go and play with him.
He knows your attention is elsewhere.
Yeah.
He hears you making funny noises, and he's like, "Oh, great."
This shit again.
Here we go
Gabe,
again.
I do nothing but make funny noises.
Okay.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That poor dejected boy.
Are you all
I think
back?
he's asleep.
Zoe, you back? No, Zoe has not returned yet, it seems.
Zoe?
Luna's taking a little nappy.
Luna's allowed
Luna's
to take a
sleeping
nap.
with the fishes, as it were.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Is that everybody now?
I think so, yes. All right.
I'm always here.
Well, since you're always here, it is your turn, you see.
Alright. Well, EC just sort of blinks a couple times the surprised white guy face at that display.
Giant bomb.
But I think a loon may have heard EC speaking under their breath. But as soon as like they drop to the deck, I think being connected to EC, Luna may feel a twinge, but Elune, I think you physically can see this. So mechanically speaking, here I'm using 2 points of inspiration. My last 2 points because I'm a good RP baby.
Yeah.
And EC's form changes somewhat. I think she grows a bit taller, actually, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Her skin lightens a tiny bit.
No,
Her
we're
eyes-
whitewashing EC? Never mind, hold on. I'll take this back.
No, not whitewash.
Do you think I'm Square Enix? Or League of Legends, Michael?
You know what? It darkens.
Hell yeah!
But the most drastic change I think Elune can see is that EC's like long ponytail is gone, and it looks like the sort of backside portfolio of someone you've vaguely seen in the past. EC takes on a more manifested avatar version of Kapak.
Mm-mm.
I would add one more aspect as well, as you see EC's eyes turn a burning, piercingly bright blue.
Is it an ass that doesn't quit?
It's their eyes. You've all seen EC's eyes, or I guess most of you. I don't think Shanty's seen it, but you've all seen like EC's eyes turn red before, but this time their eyes turn blue.
Yeah.
I'm under the fucking deck. I don't see any of this.
Yeah, Ganaja don't see none
You
of this
see it
shit.
through the deck with your laser specs because it's cool.
That's also true. Yeah, that does
I
last
think that-
an hour. So
I think I'll also add a bit of flavor on. It's just like you may not, like have to like feel this urge to like bow to them, but like it's like a presence of a very important figure has arrived on the scene.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Hold on. I'm going to describe this for everyone. Elune, you feel as though. Okay. There's this split second where you see the shadow of a Drow's face on EC's visage. Florian, you see this as you look towards EC. You see this very older-looking elf with white hair. Just for this split second, this regal-looking face that almost looks disappointed in you.
Damn, what he do?
What didn't I do?
Luna, you see the silhouette of a large crow's beak on EC, as if they're wearing a large crow's beak or a crow's skull as a helm. Shanty, for the split second, you think you see your adoptive father. But all of that passes for all of you in an instant. There's a slight you get the idea, like there's a feeling of like I need to defer to this person. And it might be slightly uncomfortable for some of you. Who knows?
Oh.
Yeah, I would agree.
Not Nigel though. He's fine. He doesn't see any of that.
although
he's not there.
he was never around when EC did any of the red eye shit before, so
That's
he
true.
doesn't know. He's gonna show up and be like, "Yo, where the fuck is EC and who is that white-haired elf?"
But yeah, go ahead, Michael.
Alright. And EC just steps forward. I think true to EC's nature, EC doesn't say anything. But EC just comes up to the core of this thing. We are going to.
You do not have to make a con save at the start of your turn, by the way.
Okay. How ham do I want to go?
Go ham.
EC just stepped forward. It's not even like regally stepping forward. I think EC's stalking. and has the lesbian sword out.
Yes.
I think as he's stalking Elune, you can see like some of the muscles in EC's back are just like straining, and just as if she's exerting a lot of control. As I'm gonna take 4 points of exhaustion.
Oh. Okay.
Here for it.
That's yeah, 4 points of exhaustion. That way, I'm about as tanky as Schmitty, not Schmitty, Shanty.
Hmm.
So that's advantage. Crit range becomes 15. Extra
Oh my
damage
God.
die. Sorry, I am kind of running on one computer screen, which is 2 less than I'm
You're
used
good.
to. Alright, so let me just Busted Blade in the jaw, tar, crit range 15. And I'm still hasted.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does this extra action include an extra bonus action?
No.
It does not.
No, like not haste, the exertion.
No.
Okay.
But it's a full action of what you could do. So
It's an action surge.
it's not yeah, it's like action surge, yeah. Yeah, it's not limited to the haste actions.
Alright. So 1, 2. Hasted is 3. Then 3, 4. That's 5 attacks. How many spell slots do I have? A 5th? Both my seconds. 2 firsts. This is gonna be a lot of damage. Let's see what we get.
Ooh, I'm excited.
So advantage on all these. $19, I guess. Oh wow, this is pathetic.
Or aren't those crits?
No.
No,
Didn't your crit
it's-
range go to 15, you said?
It's if he rolls a 15.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
So these are the 5 attacks you're making.
Yep.
The first 2 miss, the last 3 hit.
That is so underwhelming. Wow. Okay. That sucks.
Well,
Dice
You look
do
fucking
that
cool doing
sometimes.
it.
yeah.
I want to do some crits. This is dumb.
Oh.
Alright. So
The dice said Riley did a fucking buttload of damage. You can't do that again.
I didn't roll a single die.
I rolled 3
God damn.
14s.
I'm so sorry, Michael.
Yeah.
And if I had rolled the die, I would be facing the same fate as Mike.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that sucks. Alright. Let's see. So 1 point. So 2 points. So 2d8. That's 10d8. And then I'm sorry. This is gonna
You're
take
good.
a bit.
You're doing math.
Fine.
So 3d8. 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 No. So it's 2d8 supplemented. But I have 4 points of exhaustion. So that's 2d8. So 12d8. And then we're gonna use our 3rd level spell slot, so that's gonna be 18. And then 2 seconds. 22. All right. Well, I fucking throw in. Our dex is 5. That's 15. So. With each swing, you see the blade is just flashing this whatever your favorite color is, honestly,
Aw.
or the color you respect the most.
The color you respect the most. All right.
What if you're colorblind?
I don't see any color then. I think I did the math on this right. Because that's 3 hits.
Yep.
I'm pouring. So there's the 15. I'm pouring a 3rd and 2 second levels, which would mean it's 2d8 per spell slot. Because I use 2 points of divine inspiration. Yeah, I think this is correct. We can roll back and workshop this proper, but I did for the sake of this. Yeah, no.
22 d8.
EC like goes for the first 2 hits, like misses, and I think for those next 3 hits, the eyes glow purple.
Ooh.
As she locates this thing's true core, and then just fucking wails into it for 120
Ooh.
psychic damage.
Psychic damage.
41 of it
Whoa.
is bludgeoning.
Oh, I thought you said Hunter Pepper.
So
And
that
it
is
doesn't have
that is the
Oh, I
distinct,
see.
like, is living and spiritual the same thing?
Is what?
It's fine, man.
Because
This is-
I'm
this is
assuming this is
fine.
like a
It's just
spirit
really-
form, not like a physical.
You don't know.
All right, well, 40 of that is budgeting.
Yes.
Well, I've got
The other
one
80
more
is
underneath.
psychic.
Yeah, 'cause
I
I guess. I don't know. I'll see. I do have another.
So it takes a lot of damage.
Yeah.
You see its form like wavers, like flashes
Oh, yeah,
in and
no,
out of
I do it.
existence a little bit.
Sideways.
Its eyes sort of like turn towards you.
Yeah, if I do it sideways, I'll be able to do it.
You are sort of like,
The problem
I
is
would
it's
say at
gonna
this
go under
point,
there,
you are like almost demanding its attention.
so.
Well, that's what I
Mhm.
was saying about like you
And
do. I
uh,
would do on the top one.
I will use the bonus action that I have to patient defense.
Side, so they're
Okay.
taking off, so they look balanced.
Nice fucking
Right,
turn,
I
dude.
just don't think that's the way.
As I just sort of
There.
stand there,
And then-
Yonka like demanding its attention.
And it's just gonna look. I think it's gonna come up on the sides.
All right,
I don't know.
good night, Joel. You are up.
Okay, so I don't have to make a Constitution save at the start of my turn, correct?
You don't have to. You wouldn't have to have made a one anyway. Actually,
Well, yeah, that's what
He's
I'm
a gummy
saying.
worm now, not a horrible worm.
Right.
Gummy worm.
How bad? Sorry, I was having a conversation with Eileen. Like, what was the result of EC's attack?
Big damage.
big damage.
Big
Big damage.
Does it look hurt?
Yeah, it looks pretty hurt. Its,
Okay.
its form is flickering.
EC is adjacent to it. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. I don't have to hide then. So that means I can just whack it 3 times. So the first one with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it with my dagger of venom because that has a better chance of hitting.
Okay.
I am gonna inspo that because fuck that noise. This is my last point of inspiration.
I didn't. It did not
Don't
roll.
feel attack.
Yeah, it did.
No.
Oh no, that I rolled a Constitution save.
Yeah.
What the fuck just happened there? That's weird. I clicked on the dagger of venom.
Weird.
Yeah, keep
yeah, so
keep
that's
still
20,
icons. Oh, there it is. There
No,
it is.
that's 20.
no, yeah, 29 to
29
it's a
hits.
29 to hit. So I don't need to
Yes.
roll a Constitution. I don't need to roll inspiration then. So it gets 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
I'm then going to do 66.
For sure.
Yeah. How am I doing things? What's going on with my life? There we go. So just in case it's got any weird, like, non-magic weapon resistance, this is a magic weapon. So
I know.
Yeah. So 66, that's much better, is 25, so that's 34 damage total so far. I am then going to hit it again with the Dagger of Venom, but this is not with advantage. That's
26 will
26 to hit.
Yep.
And that's another 9 piercing damage. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to hit with Scimitar of Speed, which isn't going to hit, but I am going to use my inspiration on that one.
Go ahead and roll 2d8.
22 to hit.
22 to hit will still hit. Yep.
Okay, so that is 12, 21, 30, 55 points of damage.
Cool.
Okay.
It's not 120, but
It's very good. It's very
we do
good.
what we can.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
No, I believe that's. I'm gonna disengage from it, and just like move. I guess it's probably not possible for me to be 30 feet away from it on the ship at this point. But I'm just gonna not be like in contact with it in case it has some kind of like touch-based shit that it wants to do.
Sure. Okay. I'm going to need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
We all have advantage because of Heroes Feast, I
You
believe.
do have an advantage because of Heroes Feast, I believe.
I don't need
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Well, some of us do, Mr. Druid.
Nice. Okay.
Considering my
I don't
track
know,
Oh.
cleric. Why is that an issue?
Right. I can't do anything about that. I'm rolling.
Oh yeah,
so low.
disadvantage because exhaustion. Yep.
Right.
I'm just rolling like shit, and it feels like piss.
It feels like piss.
Okay.
That sucks.
So Shanty,
Hi.
Luna, and Aloon passed.
Let's go.
So you guys are going to take 16 necrotic damage.
Let's not go.
Everyone else is going to take 32 necrotic damage.
Okay, I don't like that.
And then so it's 1, 2.
Hey, is our AC
Right.
back?
Is there any what?
Is our AC back?
Yes, your AC is back. That was
Good.
only for one round.
Oh.
So that is what? 3 failures and 3 passes, right? You feel something in your heads. It's like a migraine at the base of your skull. As its aura sort of almost pulls you into it, and you can feel like your body sort of like heave forward a little bit. Aloon, Luna, and Shanty, you're able to like strength, like steel yourselves and not get pulled as much forward. But you see its shadowy form sort of like thicken as it does this.
Ooh.
And then it's turn. It's going to make 3 beam attacks.
Ooh.
One at EC, one at Shanty, and one at Ganigel.
Where are the beam attacks coming from?
Its body.
Oh.
Just like random spots across its body.
Yes. It's not coming from its eyes. It's emanating from its body.
It-
So that is 18 plus 15 against EC.
Oh
A
my.
natural 20 against Shanty.
Oh my god.
And a
I'm dead for
and
sure,
a
right?
17 plus 15 against Ganigel. So I think that hits
Yeah,
all of you
that-
guys.
Did you roll with disadvantage against each?
Oh, you're right. I do need to roll with disadvantage against EC. So let me roll another d20 against EC. It's still a 17 plus 15 against EC.
Jesus.
Um,
I know that hits.
This is an attack roll, right?
this is an attack roll, yes.
Okay, well it's gonna halve the damage then.
So you guys
Hmm.
are each.
Can I use my last inspiration to negate the crit?
Yes. Absolutely.
I might still get fucking mega killed here, but
Okay.
We'll see.
You each take 15 force damage.
Okay.
And then yeah, I mean EC is the one drawing most of his attention. He's gonna try to attack EC again.
Is it
that's-
just 15 force damage?
Yes, just 15 force damage.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take half of that, which would be 7.
Yep.
Yeah, there's not stun still.
So it is going to try and attack EC. Rolled a natural 16 plus 15. So
Is that with disadvantage?
that is with disadvantage, yes.
Hi.
So, wow, it didn't roll too high on its attack. So you're gonna take 15 piercing damage as like shadowy, as it like bends down and tries to envelop you in its mouth, and like, it's like shadowy teeth sort of pierce into you.
Well, I'm unconscious.
Don't you have things?
Oh, wait, I'm half orc.
Yeah. So you would go unconscious, but through sheer force of will, and your immense constitution, you do not go unconscious. And then for its last attack, it is going to, Shanty, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
You bet. Heard, chef.
You do have advantage on this, actually.
Yes, sir. 8. How's an 8 do?
Shanty, you disappear from this plane of existence.
Banishment's
The worst
charisma,
cleric I've
though.
ever seen.
It's not quite banishment.
No, my charisma saves.
You
We're so
get
good.
so you disappear from this plane of existence. You get pulled into a shadowy plane, where you can still see it, and you can still see the shadowy figures of all of your friends. It's like the ring site in Lord of the Rings.
Oh no.
What's
and-
easy
Where's the
look like?
Dunedain blade?
You can see, actually, and this is cool, you can see EC glowing this huge, bright white, almost blindingly bright against this thing.
Ooh.
This thing, you can see it, like, you can see it's what it looks like in its physical form. It looks like here. But you are no longer in sight of, for everyone else, you have disappeared.
All right.
My shadow form is super handsome, right?
Yeah, it's got like a really chiseled jaw and like a huge
Yeah.
chin.
Yes. All I ever wanted.
The cleft of your chin is looks excellent in the shadowy.
It's extremely
unlight.
masculine.
Yeah,
Very
it is.
idealized.
You're the
Luna,
most masked shadow I've ever seen.
it is your turn.
It's a
Me?
full beard.
Yes, that's you, Luna.
It's me.
My spirit self has a spirit beard.
My sensitivity's a little too high. I'm sorry about that.
You're good.
Okay, that's better. I cast heal on easy.
Bet.
Yeah,
That's
big
it.
fat heel.
Hey, I'm back up to my new maximum hit point total of 60.
Very nice. You're gonna try to get back like on the ship or something?
You probably have the movement for. Oh, I should probably have rolled some You know, I just don't think it's there anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have 50 feet of movement, so I'm gonna try and
Is
get
that
like,
without the spell?
with the spell. Oh, you're the concentration's down. Okay.
It's
Well-
probably. Well, let me see.
yeah.
Yeah, well-
Sad.
I can actually do a fade step. I want.
Yeah, that's one of your abilities, right?
It's a bonus action ability, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna use that to go 30 feet.
Do it.
Then can't quite get there. I'll get right next to the ladder.
Hmm. Do
There's one right here.
I don't want to get too close to that thing.
Yeah, that's valid.
That's totally fair. Where were you before, Zoe?
I was like over here.
You could probably just face step here and then run to the back if you wanted. Because it's 30 feet, right?
Yeah, I was here-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could.
You
I
could get on the
land
railing
at-
here and then just book it the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Save yourself some
It's
movement.
putting us in such a great tone here. But you know,
Believe in you, Luna.
spell, movement, bonus action. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Florian.
Okay. Since DC's right there, I could sneak attack, right?
Yes. For sure.
Okay. Okay. So Florian is going to do a thing. He's going to cast Booming Blade on his packed weapon, which is a rapier right now. Dash in here. Do a slash. Wait, do I do the Booming Blade first, or
Yes, you make the attack as a part of Booming Blade first.
Okay. So that's coupled with my regular rapier attack. Ooh, let me use an inspo.
No, so Booming Blade is an action and as a part of the spell, you make an attack.
Okay. So
Right? That's how
let's
that
see.
works, I believe, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
So the attack, the damage that I do with the Booming Blade, the lightning damage, is that in addition to the damage that it would
Yes.
normally do? Okay. So there we go.
17 will not hit.
Why don't I roll an inspo?
It should be more than just +4 though.
Should it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
It will be plus your charisma modifier, right? Plus your
Plus my
proficiency.
charisma.
No,
that's
and then
four.
Oh, you're not a hexblade. You're not a hexblade. I'm sorry.
but it should still be at least plus your dex.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
My dex is 3, my charisma is 4.
Okay, so
What
then
is
that-
your proficiency, right?
that'd be a 7 for a 20 total. A 20 total does not hit him at this current point.
No.
It would have hit him before.
Okay.
But you are welcome to use inspiration if you'd like.
I would like to
Wait,
use
a 20
inspiration.
a 20 doesn't hit anymore?
Yes.
God damn.
Wow. That's 2d8,
Yes.
right?
No matter what you roll on it, yeah, you'll hit after this.
Okay.
So that's
So he's
11.
That's 11, and then I'm going to use my Thirsting Blade to hit him again.
6 of that is thunder damage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, the first D8 is your rapier attack, and then the second is...
Well, it should be 2d8 thunder and then 1d8
Yeah.
for piercing.
Yeah, it's you roll 3d8.
Yeah,
It's
so,
3d8.
so the first D8 is the rapier damage, and then the other 2 D8 are the thunder damage.
It's 2d8 thunder, and then if it
Oh.
moves, it's another 3d8.
Right, no, but I'm
I
talking
could
about
just-
the initial attack.
Hold
Hurt.
on.
Because you still
on
you
a hit,
still
the
do
target
your weapon
suffers-
damage on it, right?
The target suffers the weapon attacks
Yeah.
normal effects and then becomes sheathed in booming energy until the start of your next turn. At 11th level,
Yeah.
it's 2d8.
So it's 3d8 for this attack, and then if it moves, it takes more damage. But the first
Okay.
the first d8 is the rapier damage, which would also be plus your dex, so it'd be 3. So 8, so that's
Wow, this is complicated.
and then minus
I'll need to
6.
figure this out a little better.
Okay. I have subtracted the damage that you have done.
Thank you. And then I'd like to use Thirsting Blade to hit with my rapier again. And I'm guessing the Booming Blade does not count for this attack, right?
It would not.
No, yeah.
Ooh.
14 is not going to
Let's
hit.
see. I got some inspo. Let's see what I can do with that. Oh, nope.
20 is not going
Or
to hit.
Pizza Pizza?
sadly. No.
Gosh dang it. And then
20
my
does
sneak
not
attack.
meet it, no.
20 doesn't meet it.
No.
Does it beat it or does it eat it?
20
Puts
in
it
this
a shield,
economy?
beats it.
I don't think so.
And then sneak. So that's a little something, I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah, for sure.
A natural 12 sneak.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
All right, Elune, what you doing?
Hi, you kind of ruined my plans by moving it, but you know what? I'm gonna do. I mean, like, Easy's not gonna die immediately, and I can't heal Easy more. I could do a mass healing word potentially, but I think we're okay-ish.
I've got 33 left, personally.
Do you feel confident, or
1 or 2 more hits, and I'm going to be down, probably. So
He is
I'm...
pretty focused on EC right now. I will say that much.
Okay,
yeah? That's
so I'll
that's
probably
my
be okay
thoughts.
for a couple turns.
Okay.
EC and Shanty
Wait.
definitely got its attention.
I didn't use my bonus action, did I, last turn?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay, then I'm just going to chug a potion.
Yeah, for sure. Go for it.
Do it.
Dude.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
All
that's a
right,
little
I'm
better.
gonna. I've got some inspiration to burn, so we're gonna try this thing. Gonna walk with it. I'm gonna within getting eaten range right next to EC. I'm gonna little glance, and I'm gonna stand confidently next to my young wolf. And I'm going to just. I can't think of cool one-liners. I'm so sorry.
You don't
That's
have
what he
to.
says.
Hey, chill out.
Cool off.
Hey,
Chill.
go fuck yourself, bitch.
Get iced.
Do I want to do the try for the big goof or the smaller goof?
Big goof.
Big goof?
Go big goof or go home goof.
It's
is what
still
I would
got
say.
at least 2 legendary actions from what I can tell. It's my I thought.
Resistances or actions?
Resistances, sorry.
How much inspo you got?
I got like 3.
Did you know you can deny legendary resistance with inspo?
That is part of what I was thinking.
Yeah. If you cancel its legendary resistance with your inspo, can it use another one? Or is it just canceled for that instance?
Not sure. I guess we can find out.
We can
I
find
think he's
out.
gonna be like. Do you think you can claim the ocean for yourself? You think you're a fucking big shot?
Think you're cool? Think you're tough?
I want you to fucking bow, and then I'm gonna try charm monster again.
Ooh.
This doesn't quite do that, but it will make me its friend, and maybe it'll think about it.
So it has advantage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but Loon said that scathing insult when he cast it, so maybe that's
True.
like disadvantage.
True.
Yeah. And also, I'm AC and EC's special little boy.
True.
Hard.
Did you consider that, Gabe?
I've considered.
The special little boy factor.
I think
Yeah.
17 meets it, beats it, right?
No, my DC is an 18.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Well, it will attempt to use a legendary resistance.
I'm gonna tell it no.
You
Okay.
didn't say the
I'm gonna
magic
squint
word.
my eyes and tell it no and burn an inspiration.
Okay.
You will be my friend.
Yeah. He's friendly to you.
Outstanding.
It's like I didn't think I'd get this far.
Tell me how to say no to this.
But it's only friendly to me is the problem.
Yes,
Mhm,
that is very
mhm.
true. And it ends
Well,
until you or your companions do anything harmful to it.
Oh man!
Aw.
Quick, act fast. You weren't on Young Debate Team for nothing.
Listen. I'm not gonna say no to this if you want to try something.
No, yeah, that's right. So let's get as it like does like that gator thinking about it kind of hiss, but doesn't do anything. It was just like, hold off, guys. I think I got something going. Hold on. We're doing something. Don't hit it just yet. I mean, like, obviously, just in case, but
Oh.
we might be
You
getting
know what?
somewhere. It's finally
Hold on.
happening.
I did forget something.
What?
So I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna give you your spell slot and inspiration back.
Is it immune to
Oh.
charm?
It is immune to charm. Yeah, you would have known that.
Aw.
You would have known that from the last time you tried this spell. You have your spell slot and inspiration back.
Okay.
You would have
Okay,
known
can
that
I
from
just
the last
cast
time.
it?
Yeah.
Can I just cast enlarge, reduce, and make him small?
Hell yeah, you can definitely do that.
Oh my god.
And by that I mean medium. I had a backup.
So he goes
Okay.
down one size, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he is not large, so he's not going down to medium. But yes, I do understand what you mean. What
Just
what
shrink
save
that
is
square
this?
and make him do less damage.
A con saving throw, huh? This is not at advantage, so it's just the first one. A 16.
16, that's a no.
He does not pass. He's got a 12 to his con save and he didn't pass.
How embarrassing for him.
Wow.
Wow. Only little guys fail those checks.
We can just wail on it now.
He's much smaller now.
He fits on the ship.
I
Actually,
could
I
have
think he's,
polymorphed
like,
him into
even
a frog.
smaller.
I'm so mad. Okay, we'll take the reduce.
Okay.
So that's one like angry frog.
He's way smaller now.
I'll bring you down to our size. That's a cooler. Ignore all the other stuff that I said because I didn't.
Yeah.
Anything else on your turn, Aloon?
No, that's it. Thank you for this
We were
journey.
just workshopping the other ship.
Okay. Shanty.
I'm lost.
I
Where
would,
am I?
I would like you to roll me a d20.
Yeah, I love that. That's my favorite one.
Sounds good.
How many?
Just one. A flat d20.
Yeah, you're really
How's it three?
So you...
Golf rules?
So at the end of the turn is when you will
interesting.
phase back in. So
You're saying that I can't do anything on my turn.
No, I'm not saying you can't do anything on your turn. I'm saying anything
Thank
you are
God.
doing is in this realm.
Okay. Well, I can still see him in this realm, right?
Yes, you can.
Do I think I could fuck him up a little bit?
Probably.
Do I
Is
think
he
he's
smaller in
resistant
the
to
other
cold
realm?
damage in this realm?
You think any resistances still are going to carry over? Yes.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Are we sure that I would think that though? I don't know. Shanty's kind of dumb.
I mean, that's up
what
to
do I
you.
got?
Yeah,
What do I
Shanty's
got?
kind of dumb.
Shanty is kind of dumb, but like in a
Please
endearing
tell
way,
me it just suddenly
He's a
got
himbo.
smaller for Shanty in the other
It
realm.
did
too.
suddenly
Think
get
it's
smaller
smaller?
for Shanty. Yes.
Hell yeah. Okay, let's see.
Shanty's like,
Is
I don't know what I did, but it's working.
yeah, I didn't do anything, but it's working. Let's see.
How's Francine and everybody else doing?
So you, it's a great question. You actually see that they are still fighting their crabs. You see one of them is down, and from the back of it, you see, oh, I forgot his name.
Grim?
Grim, thank you. Is like you see Grim rip the back of this thing open and start getting the eyeball out of it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, that's cool.
And you can see like this eyeball is like brimming with like power. Michael, you know exactly
and
what's
hatred.
happening.
Oh, jeez.
But there's one down and there's another one left for them.
Is it? Do you guys like want to be near it?
I have
I
next to
do.
no choice.
I can drag Easy away next
why?
turn if need be.
Okay. Well, because I could
With
like try
my-
to thunder wave it in a direction, but like that wouldn't do very much.
I could take a
Uh,
thunder wave.
Well, you wouldn't,
Yeah, sure.
you wouldn't get hit.
But yeah, that's true. You're in a different dimension.
I'm not in your realm. Oh, I guess I could like. I guess this means I could like fireball it and it wouldn't hit
Yeah.
you guys. But
Hell yeah.
I feel like I should heal myself because I'm really, really hurt.
Physician, heal thyself. You're not a physician.
I'm no. This man does not have a degree. Um,
It never will. That's okay.
it
I
never
still love
will.
it.
I don't think
Hey,
he
he
knows
never
what
got
a
a
degree
doctorate.
is.
He knows what a degree is. It's
I
how you measure the temperature.
I should say he doesn't have much choice, but he's still at 60 movement speed.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mosey on up to my friend here.
Hey!
As far as I can mosey, which I guess is here.
Have fun moseying.
I'm moseying. Let's go. And then I am gonna do a lightning bolt
Ooh.
at a level. But first off, this is the first time I'm casting a leveled spell within like 10 feet of it. You know what? I'm gonna be within 10 feet of it. That feels smarter.
Yeah.
Because this will still work. My Wrath of the Storm feature activates, which will do a minor amount of lightning damage. It'll auto deal 4 lightning damage to it. It's within 10 feet of me when I cast a leveled spell.
Okay.
Cool.
And then I will cast lightning bolts at the 4th level. So that'll be a dexterity saving throw from his spirit in the shadow realm, please.
That's a 2.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
Not
sorry,
gonna do
just barely miss. Just barely
Okay.
fails. Sorry.
Damn.
I know, it's really I was really rooting for you. I have my fingers crossed behind my back. Slash roll. Ooh, 90. Lightning. 31 points of lightning damage.
Very solid.
Does it seem like it's like weird? Like, I'm questioning why it would put me in here if I could still fuck it up a little bit. And so I'm wondering, like, does it look like it's hurting it? Does it look like it's
Yes,
damaged?
it is still hurting it for sure.
Excellent. That's wonderful news. I'm so glad you said that. You know what? Now I am going to be within 5 feet of me because I need to touch it. I will bonus action
You're gonna speed up a shocking grasp.
That's what I'm thinking. To let these guys run away from it without getting fucked. Feels like it makes sense, right? I'm just looking at my options.
That's more for a loon than me, I guess.
Yeah. I would like a loon
You're
to not
in a
die.
whole other dimension. I might get some like static cling
Ooh,
from this
yeah.
dimension.
Hell yeah, dude. Black lightning coming out from the Shadow Realm. Also, I still have haste on people, so I guess like there's still some kind of like magical connection from where I am to where you are.
Yeah, you're on another like plane, but you're not completely disconnected from this one, so you're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop sorcery points and quicken a grasp that is shocking. Yeah, 2 sorcery points. Shocking grasp. 23.
23 will hit.
It takes a whopping 10 lightning damage.
I mean, that's
How do you?
45 lightning damage over the course of the turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did 4 with my little like AOE burst. Cool.
Pretty good.
I'm shocked to meet you. Anyways,
Anything else on your turn?
that's my move, my action, my bonus. I am in danger.
All right, at the end of your turn. Yep. He's going to look down at you, and his tentacles are going to come at you.
Tentacles.
Hey now, I'm not
that's a
into that.
31 to hit you.
Oh, just barely. Just barely.
So that is.
Maybe I shouldn't have approached it. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Was it worth the 10 extra damage? We'll find
I
out.
wanted to use my 6th level feature that deals 4 lightning damage to stuff when I cast spells.
20 piercing damage.
And that's it, right?
No, minus a D4.
Oh, minus a D4. Hold on.
Oh, this could matter.
17.
Oh, it could.
Ooh,
Sorry,
it
no, I-
certainly could.
Did I say piercing? I meant bludgeoning. Sorry.
I'm actually weak to bludgeoning, so that kills me.
Sorry. 17 bludgeoning damage.
And that's it.
Nope. 10 necrotic damage.
Oh god.
And that's it.
And you're
Getting
restrained.
smaller.
Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. I'm alive.
At the end of your turn,
Fuck.
you come back to the rest of the plane. So
Whoa.
you like sort of whoosh back in, and it's as if you have this like invisible coil around you still.
Yikes! Hey guys,
Also,
I think it's grabbed my soul.
go ahead and make that concentration
good.
check for me, please.
Oh right. Oh yikes, guys. This one's for
Did
you,
that
fellas.
D4 save your life?
Oh
How many
my
do you have
God.
right now?
No, he's at 12. He's fine.
Hey, don't
Okay.
spoil it. It could have saved
Sorry.
my life.
I mean, it helped.
I was gonna say a true gentleman never kisses and tells, but I guess Gabe ruined my cool.
Sorry.
12.
Fluffy fun.
Anyways, y'all aren't stunned.
You've been incredible with these con saves, dude. That's awesome.
I think I've gotten 2 10s on concentration checks. It's been close.
So
This
good.
is the first time though that I've ever played this character, and I have cast haste,
And
I
it hasn't gone back?
immediately fail my concentration check on the first instance of
that's
damage.
so funny. Easy.
Yeah, I really wish Shanti was immediately after me in the order and not immediately before me.
Yeah, no, you and EC are both immediately after me, so if I get fucked, y'all are fucked with me.
Easy.
So, I have a question.
Yes.
I currently have Death Ward on me.
Yeah.
What happens when I go to 6 points of exhaustion?
It would remove the last level of exhaustion and put you at 1 HP.
Perfect.
I think that's what you've done for me before in the past, so.
Alright.
Loon gives Easy a very concerned glance.
Now remember, it's
you're
not
gonna put everything in this.
it's not total levels of exhaustion. It's
I know.
however many you spend. Okay, I'm just clarifying.
I'm just clarifying that I currently have 2 available.
You do technically have 2 available. Yes. It is looking very flickery right now, for sure.
EC looks to a loon and just smiles.
Loon
and in that
raises
moment,
his eyebrows like, "You're not gonna."
and in that moment, the Kapakisi
And
looks
Loon
like
makes a pointed look to Luna.
EC
Easy
looks
to
like
Luna.
a young wolf. It's and we'll say something in Elvish to you. No,
Do I know elves? Oh wait, yes I do. I think.
I hope you do.
Loon, you
I
are a
He's
half
not
elf.
raised by elves. He just knows it.
EC sort of the muscles sort of like strain again. EC looks up. So she's still hasted. She has this. So that's 5 more attacks. All right. Don't have the crit range of that, so they're just normal attacks. I mean, there's no point in not going 2 because I'm going to 5 anyways. So I might as well cancel out my disadvantage.
No. Hold on.
But yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Who of them
2
hit?
hits. So that is 68, and we're going to put in our last 2nd level and a 1st level. So that's 898 plus 10. I'm sure me and Gabe are gonna brainstorm how to make this better, more succinct in the future.
I don't think it's taking too long. I think you're fine.
Yeah, you're good.
This is like just what a paladin would be doing.
Yeah. So that's 22 physical damage of bludgeoning. And then the rest of that is, you decided on psychic, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think I'm gonna use my last key point
Oh my god.
to do flurry of blows.
Yeah, get in there.
Hell yeah.
Which
Oh my god.
alright.
Math. Mike is the math lady.
Go for it. I believe in you.
Okay, straight attack.
One more
I guess
attack.
it's under. What do you mean one more attack? It's flurry of blows, baby. I got 2 more.
Well, you've already made your extra bonus attack, right? That's why
No.
you had 5.
I have the extra action that I do.
So
That gives you
it's
1.
I already attacked twice.
2
That's
attacks,
2 and
hasted
1
attack,
with hasted.
and then your extra, the exertion gives you 1 extra attack.
Alright, well, 1 more punch.
Bonus and then extra bonus.
Punch!
You don't have any
Hit.
more inspiration?
I'm completely tapped.
Damn.
Wow.
We look very inspired right now, Gabe.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm emptying. I'm turning out my proverbial pockets.
I will, Elune, if you wanted to. I will allow
Yeah.
you to use an inspiration if you want on this attack.
On Easy's?
Yes,
that's on you. That's on you, brother.
if you want to spend it.
Sure.
Honestly, it's. I mean, it's middle of the pack here.
I can donate an inspiration since I
Alright.
did not spend
Fab,
it.
go
on
ahead and
my-
roll 2d8s.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Okay, so that is.
Michael, how do you want to do
Mhm.
this?
I think EC goes to swing and like falls to the knees, but there's a glow behind her. She looks up. The wolf is the wolf constellation shines bright down on EC. For a moment, connecting EC and Loon. Which stumbling with the missed punch, she rolls through. And as it's sort of coming down at her with the spectral maw, just sort of like plants her foot, and with the last like spell slot, just fucking slugs her right across the fucking face,
Hell yeah.
it's like a fucking haymaker.
Bet.
With the haymaker.
And then as EC's own form sort of flickers, that sort of light life force flickers before Elune in Elune's starry form. You just see a bunch of like bugs come up and surface
Oh,
and restore some of that fire in EC as EC just stands there completely exhausted but alive.
woo!
Yeah,
Definitely
I'm
alive.
going to set you to 1 HP.
Yep.
Yeah, as you deal the killing blow on this thing, you can feel everyone can hear this. Shanty, you're let go. Everyone can hear this ear-piercing screech.
Boy.
As this thing cries out, you can see it's like it looks up towards the heavens and almost lets out like this wailing cry of agony as it dissipates, and you can see it's like smoky energy start to coalesce into this dark purple aura that comes out towards the deck of the ship and sort of spreads out
Yes.
and gets absorbed into each and every one of you.
Oh.
Uh,
I thought
Alright,
the
guys.
ship was gonna become alive, but this is cool too.
Alright guys, we get 30 extra AP, AD, and every spell point we made is with a bonus action.
Oh, it's a league reference. I
boy.
see.
As you guys are standing there, you feel a little bit energized by the end of this.
Wow, I feel as if I could perform great feats with this extra power.
I
Go,
feel like the legend is of some sort of league.
go ahead.
Man,
and,
that guy was really out of our league. What a legend.
Go ahead, and everybody can add onto their sheets the Baron's blessing,
Baron's blessing.
and I will decide what that actually equals.
What's your main stat?
Later. No, that's way too much.
We just killed Baron, bro!
But as you guys finish this, you can see the crab-like creatures that the rest of the crew has been fighting. They were just about to finish off the last one, but it goes limp after you guys finish killing the main thing.
Alright.
And they their physical forms don't disintegrate or anything like that. They stay on the ship.
We're having crab tonight, boys.
But eventually the rest of this, like the shadow of this thing, finally disappears. The ship is not a wreck, but it's up there. It's getting close.
Oh, boy.
There's
Sorry,
definitely
Francine.
a lot of repairs that are going to need to be done, and not your guys' fault. But you guys are alive and well, having finally come victorious to this.
Yeah. Shanty, like, not so slowly, but gently hovers and falls down to the ground, sort of touches the wood and tries to, like, immediately slam his left hand, like, palm flat against the wood to sort of, like, ground himself. And there's, like, Lichtenberg pattern burns that, like, spread out from him across the wood as he's trying to, like, just sort of get a hold of himself and ground himself a little bit.
Nigel comes back up the stairs and looks over to where EC is being cradled by a Luna. Luna is like, "Who the fuck is that?"
EC does still look different, yes.
Yeah, I think that's EC. I think she did like a transformation sort of thing. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's EC.
I didn't know she could do that.
Me neither.
Easy.
Is she okay?
God, I hope so.
Are you okay?
I'll be all right. Oh, man. He's like arm is like exploding with light.
Nigel never went more than I think 6 points of health below maximum at any point.
Wow.
Incredible.
Because he was hidden. He was hidden most of the time, right?
It's very true.
So yeah, so he's just like he's fine, and everybody up here is just fucked.
He's a survival specialist.
He's just like, what the fuck just happened?
That's the rogue's job, man.
Yeah.
Florian's gonna jump on this banister and run over to Shanty, who looks rough.
Hey, what's
Right.
good? What's good, Dinklefuck or whatever?
You're badass, Mr. Dinglefuck.
Yeah, you were
did
pretty
great.
fucking badass, dude.
Your arm exploded. The hell?
Oh yeah, it's
and
still
he's-
kind of.
He's gonna pull out a greater potion for you.
Oh. Yeah, no, thanks. You don't want to save that for when you might need it?
You need it now. Shut up.
Well, hard to argue with that, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. Badass Dinklefuck. I will. Who am I to refuse a drink from a pretty man? And he takes the potion.
Oh my god.
Oh, by the way, that was flirting. He says he downs the downs the liquid.
I figured.
I thought
I'm still not sure how to do that back.
Nigel like,
don't worry about
what?
Yeah. I called him pretty
Hey, call me pretty.
in like a fun.
I thought you were just complimenting him.
Oh,
I
I guess
was.
Nigel and Shanty, you see this big ass rune on Easy's forehead.
Oh.
When
hello.
did she get a tattoo?
It's a magic one.
Nigel knows what
Oh,
the rune touch people are.
Yes.
Like he was involved in investigations about that. So
Also-
he just assumes that's part of that.
Just to describe it a bit, it's not a tattoo. It's almost like a hologram right over their forehead.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's a god sometimes.
Oh dang. I mean,
So
like
that's pretty badass.
she seemed pretty fucking godly there.
Yeah.
So that does make sense. Fuck. Is that how she was able to just fucking walk up to that thing and give it the business?
Yeah. I mean, she could anyway, but like the special business,
Oh yeah, sure.
this, you know.
Yeah, I think as he's talking to you about this and sort of like cracking jokes and smiling a little bit at you, his arm is starting to like calm down a little bit, and the burning in the wood is ceasing. And his arm is slowly returning to normal. How much does a potion heal for, by the way? I should roll that, huh?
It's
regular-
14. I already rolled it.
Yeah,
Oh, it's 14. Okay. Oh, I see that. Sorry, I didn't
it's
even.
greater. Yeah.
You just more than doubled my health.
I don't know if anybody's ever seen an episode of Red Dwarf, but just in case.
No. So, it might be a bad time, but like, I've seen you fall apart a couple times.
Oh yeah.
You wanted to see that happen when I do it.
I mean, are you
Sleepover
offering
tonight?
to-
Just sleepover, just sleepover.
Oh.
That's when it happens. Just literally
Oh,
sleeping in the
you're
same
right.
room.
You said when you were sleeping. Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
am very. Listen, how am I can't listen. Who am I to refuse
Florian
an
says
invitation
sleepover.
to a pretty boy's room?
And in the
Well.
distance, you see Loon's head like whip around, like, huh?
Literally
And that's it, he
rotates
doesn't
880
interject.
degrees like an owl.
Yeah, man. I'd like to see it.
You probably won't say that once it happens, but sure.
I mean, who are you to fucking assume my interest? I think I'll probably think it's pretty fucking cool, if not a little grotesque, but grotesque shit is
maybe.
cool.
Yeah, that's true.
Florian, every time I cast magic, people see the bones in my arms. I've seen some shit. All right,
That's fair. The thing is, I haven't like seen all of it myself.
non scarred arm to you.
Huh. Well, I think yours is pretty badass, so maybe you'll think mine's cool. You showed me yours, I'll show you mine.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Dick jokes.
Now, yeah. Now, does a pretty boy want to help me stand up? I'm a little.
Oh sure, yeah.
Yeah, he like grabs your hand and like he's still shaking a little bit as he like pulls on you to help him stand.
Yeah, he'll help you stand up and go wherever you need to.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah.
His face is a little more droopy than it normally is.
Oh. Hey Shanty.
Hey, what's up?
Florian flips him off. Because he's not sure what to do with all these emotions.
You know, he cracks into laughter. All right, man, and he flips you off back.
Hey.
The feelings are mutual. He's just smiling.
Yeah, do you need to go sit down somewhere? Do you
Oh,
need something
yeah,
to eat?
I think-
I don't care.
I would, yeah, let's like mess hall.
Yeah.
Mess hall. Yeah, let's go down.
Alright. Can I freaking try and princess carry him? That would be so
Oh my
funny.
god, are you strong enough? Like,
I
oh,
don't know.
please.
Yeah, make
My
an
strength is -1.
make an athletics check for sure.
My
Fist
hold on, my
bumping 8
strength.
strength, boys.
So how does Shanty weigh? His strength is -1, but he has like 14 con.
Oh my god.
That's a 13. That's fine.
That's not bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I float a little bit.
Yeah, I
fly
was
a
about to
little
say,
bit.
like,
Take
you-
the weight off.
You can still fly a little bit, so you help a little bit.
That's so
Yeah.
funny. Damn, you're lighter than I thought you'd be, Shanty.
I'm as light as I need to be.
I'd like to think the next time to step off on your because
You are
this falls off.
fully roboting, Michael.
I didn't hear a word of that, Mike.
You become a transformer.
Yep.
That's the
One more
haste
time.
wearing off.
Huh?
That's the haste wearing off.
Yeah.
Oh
Gotcha,
yeah, I
gotcha.
do end haste and y'all like pass out for a sec.
I don't think EC can be any more passed out than she already is.
That's true.
Yeah,
You
she
should
needs
go
a
to
nap.
near death again, but we aren't paying attention. If she comes back, it's fine.
Hey. That's okay.
Guys, Lily's coming over to say hello.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think she's just
Bless.
hungry, but she's so cute. Hi, honey.
All right. As you guys
Yes.
reconvene down in the mess hall, you see everybody is sort of gathering around.
ask for help getting EC down to rest.
That's fair.
Yes, we will help you.
I mean, Ganajo's not going to be much help because he's only 3 feet tall and also has no strength. So
Yeah, that's true. He's just a fast boy, not a strong boy.
he's
A small girl will
fast
help
boy.
you and carry EC down for you. We
The
gotcha.
strapping sailors and small girl.
All right. Everybody's here. Everyone is here.
I'm gonna be honest.
here.
Hang on a minute.
I'll be honest. That Leviathan, that ain't shit.
Hey, Luna, I don't think that was an L word, to be honest. And also, what L word? Man, you fucking tempted fate
Look.
here.
Look, if they're gonna throw something more at us, they gotta understand what we just took out, and they gotta run. So
You know, that's fucking fair of you. I totally agree. But also, maybe, like, give us a day or two before we have to scare off another one. I don't think I could do that again
Fine.
today. Or tomorrow.
fine.
No, but I like your enthusiasm. That he ain't shit. You know what? You're right.
I could go again.
Really?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, God will keep us safe while the rest of us sleep
Yeah,
tight.
look at
If
him.
another-
He's barely got a scratch. He's
Man,
got
this
what?
guy's-
Maybe a tear
He fared
in
pretty
his
well.
shirt.
Nigel, you
Yeah,
see
we
The
got
Barons
them in
Bounds
town.
leave a vacuum in the hierarchy around here, so I think we
Hmm.
can rest easy while whatever else is down there fights for top spot.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
The power vacuum thing.
I don't. There's not like a
Mhm.
society down there, you guys.
No, it's like a food chain.
Hmm.
Wait, they don't live in a society?
They don't live in a society.
Nigel
down
jumps
there.
overboard.
Dive straight in the water.
There is an ecosystem, and when you take out an apex predator, it causes some repercussions. But that didn't seem like a natural thing.
Yeah, that
so
that was like apex of the apex. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah.
that's like one of them. Their invasive species.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it was only one of them.
Oh yeah, I hear you gotta step on those things if you see them. Guess we did our our civic duty,
You stepped on it.
Yeah, innocent.
like a red lantern flag.
Yep, like a red. Luna is not offended. She's got beef with red lantern flies outside of where they're supposed to be.
Those guys are assholes. And they don't stay in their lane.
Luna's not afraid to squish them.
Good. Luna's so powerful for that.
Okay.
Well,
I'm not in any position to do anything about it, but did some of the Barons hide and up
no,
on the
there's
ship?
none of the Baron's hide left. Sorry, Mike.
I think I destroyed it all. I'm sorry.
Ah. It exploded.
I'm flipping you off, Gabe.
What
Has
if
Anthony
you're?
been
What if?
petting this cat the whole time?
I wanted to sacrifice some of the Baron to AC.
Hmm.
Oh, that would have been sick.
You,
Left on board.
if you do want to, you can sacrifice your blessing of the Baron.
I think
You get a blessing
respectfully
for
I
this.
will, just because
Okay.
I feel like I should.
That's sick.
Luna attend this
Oh.
Yeah.
as a fellow faithful person.
It will eventually
adjacent.
happen. Yeah, Francine looks over the group of everybody. That went a lot better than I expected. It was pretty touch and go some of the time for some of y'all. She
We fucking killed it though.
looks at EC. But I mean, y'all did it.
So, if you guys are talking, like, EC had to be, like, slapped awake or something.
No, that's fine if
You're-
EC's
no.
asleep.
It's not letting you wake up. Asking
Oh,
fucking
then-
sleep on your ass. I don't
Easy.
have it.
Sleep when you're
Stop.
dead.
But
I think we're just parading EC's unconscious body.
we're weekend at Bernie's EC.
Yeah.
I don't have my
Like someone's
sunglasses
past
anymore though.
levitating.
I'm
EC's
sad.
fully asleep, but just hanging out with us. Yeah.
There's like a chair, but you're slumped on it regally like a throne.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we gonna weekend it EC?
Yes.
I'm gonna draw a cool S on her. On her
I will
side.
not.
Have I ever
Instead
showed
of
you
the
the
ring.
Weekend at Strahd's one-shot module?
I have not ever seen it, but you
I
talked
think
about it
I've
before.
seen it. It's very
Okay.
funny.
But y'all deserve a
Yeah.
fucking rest after that. Y'all
Hell
definitely deserve the fucking treasure I'm gonna give y'all after that, because holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Gabe,
Yo,
Do we,
Like
that pirate booty?
deserve a level up?
Hold on. Let me find the
I
original
feel like we
gun
shouldn't
image.
because we had a huge level jump. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
You
We
what?
can't level up
I
after
think
every
we
single boss.
should because feet.
We will get to the level 20 range eventually, and then what will Gabe do?
I would not be able to balance level 20 characters, I don't think.
Gabe is distinctly involved in what levels us up, but also if Gabe were to level us up right now, I could recover a lot quicker.
No, I don't think I'm gonna level you guys up.
Aw.
Gee, dang it.
We
But
got that whole burning tree to do.
there are other things to do, but you are getting a special blessing that I'm gonna figure out what it actually does.
Cool.
There's no Gnigel gun emoji, so I'm gonna have to go with that one.
Oh, we need to.
Oh.
We need to
We need a Nigel one.
give Emma
You
$5
give Emma $1.
to make another one. But yeah, Francine looks at all y'all. Y'all deserved whatever rest y'all need. She looks, and Grim looks in pretty rough shape, and Dolores looks in pretty rough shape. Francine looks okay. Waves looks okay. I think there's enough of us still in okay enough shape that we can keep watch for y'all while y'all rest up where you need it. Nigel, can I count on you to help a little bit on that watch?
Yeah, sure.
I appreciate it.
I'll give me a few hours to have a nap, and I'll be good to go.
Yeah, go for it. Waves can take first one. I'll take second one. You watch after that.
Perfect.
All right. But yeah, y'all did wonderfully. After this,
Hell yeah, we did.
I will take you to where the rest of your payment is, and then we'll also talk about maybe that future job afterwards. But
all right.
rest easy, rest well, and y'all kicked
Rest
ass out there.
badass. Yeah.
Y'all kicked absolute ass.
100%. we did.
Hoorah and all that.
She's gonna go up into her room, and she's gonna come back down with like a crate, and she's gonna open it up, and in this crate you see like 4 very dusty looking, very old bottles of what look to be very, very fancy looking rum.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all deserve the good shit. For sure.
Now this is a
Does
healing
rum
potion.
get better with age?
Rum, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up to about 11 years, and after that point, it's not going to get any better.
Okay, so once it gets into middle school, you should be worried.
Did we get
That
a bottle
rum can
each,
drive,
or was
she's gone
it
too
a bottle
far.
between us?
It's 4 bottles for you guys to do with whatever you want to.
Okay.
Drinking
All right,
game.
get the run.
Drinking
We
game.
hotbox the mess hall.
That
That's
should.
Yes.
We can get Squidward drunk for the first time.
What an
Dude,
eventful
little
first
buddy
day.
earned it.
We've already got him high. Now let's get him drunk. That's
birthday.
one bottle to keep Nigel company on his watch.
Sure.
Mm.
But yeah, she pats on that, sort of nods towards Waves, who goes up towards the roof, and yeah, everybody's gonna sort of like separate. Like, as much as Dolores and Grim do want to stick around and like do some drinking, they look very, very tired. So they're definitely gonna go rest. But Small Girl will stick around. She looks like she went through it, but not quite as much as the other two.
All right.
Nigel's gonna go sleep just because of his watch coming up. But
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
don't need that token because there's already one on the board.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so he's gonna. Oh, actually, no, that's the wrong Nigel, I think, at this point.
Oh,
Dogs, we should stick an empty bottle in Easy's hand. They're gonna wake up. It's gonna be so funny. They'll be like, "What did I do?"
Hey man, you
Yes.
had a wild night.
Did the screen just go black for everybody else?
No,
no.
Oh
No.
shit! I think I broke something.
might just need to reload.
Uh-oh.
Gosh dang it, Patrick.
Yeah, no.
How could you?
I deleted the other Nigel token and it just like killed the screen. So
Oh.
No.
nope, still black. Okay, that's the
Unfortunate.
problem. What if I do?
I know
This? Oh,
why,
there
yeah.
it goes. It came back. There we go.
It's because you didn't have a token to see the vision, I think.
Oh
Hmm.
right. Okay.
Oh, did you?
So-
Did you? Okay, yeah, there you are.
Yeah. Nigel is over here, sleeping, and will do his share of drinking later when he's on watch.
But yeah,
You gonna watch this while you're drunk?
you guys, you guys can rest. You guys can relax.
It's better than me doing it when I'm sober.
Hey man, if you prefer to
Yeah,
watch,
I was
that's
gonna
no
be
problem.
drunk on watch, and it'll be like there's a random pirate we don't recognize on board.
That would be really funny. But yeah, you guys have some downtime here. And we're getting close to closing time, so
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that's probably it. for tonight,
it's a
isn't it?
good, yeah,
Probably
it's a good place to call it for the evening.
Wonderful
Um,
stopping
Good
point.
hustle, everybody.
Good hustle,
Good
everybody.
hustle.
Great job defeating my League of Legends reference.
It's pretty cool. I mean, for someone who doesn't know anything about League of Legends, pretty cool.
I'm glad. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was
That's really cool.
it was based off of a lot of things, and then I went off the rails with some other things as well.
Hell
That's
yeah,
fine.
dude.
Baron does not have two forms. I'm just
Baron
letting
does not have two
everyone know.
forms. No, that was me.
I should have turned him into a frog.
That would
I
have
have
been
so
funny.
many regrets.
Been good.
I did that to one of Cal's boss monsters. It was very fun.
You should
The
have
problem is though that after a minute it unfrogs. So
should have
That is a
turned him
problem.
into a frog and then put him in the bag of holding.
I should have turned it into a rat. I can just solve all problems with a rat. I should have been
Yeah,
it could have been a rat.
What we need to do is we just need to keep a bag of holding around that is exclusively for bosses that we can turn into frogs. And then just put,
That's what we need
put
to
the
invest
frog-
in.
Put
put
them
the
in the frog.
frog,
The frog
They
train.
would.
into the bag, and
It's
then every now and
genius.
then just like looking to see which one has killed all of the others.
Yeah, it does depend on how big the thing is, but that would kind of work. Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, so
They're
here's
also.
my thought.
Go ahead.
Gabe said it.
You
they
turn
can't
it into a
unsay
frog,
it.
you put it in the bag of holding, you cast like arcane lock on the bag of holding so they can't get out of it. Bingo bongo.
Very good.
Bingo bongo.
You get
just-
Nesrin back because she's a wizard. She'll have arcane lock.
I will.
It will definitely rip open, but that's fine.
We get a really
Um,
sturdy bag of holding.
Well,
From
won't the
Quentin.
frog suffocate
So-
and die by the time
There-
it is not a frog?
Well, no, because there's like 10 minutes of air in there. There is though an item, in my magic items list, the stasis box.
Oh.
Where
Yeah.
if you put something in it, it gets put into a state of temporary suspension, as if time has stopped.
Yes.
I think
That
we
would be
should
perfect.
capture a boss monster and then release it on another boss monster.
That-
Yes,
oh my
I think we
God.
should.
Kaiju fight!
No.
Kaiju fight!
Pokemon, real life
No.
Pokemon.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Why
yes.
not?
Imagine
Might
if
be
you
Why,
guys
why
had
not?
turned it into a frog, shoved it into the stasis box, and then, then I don't know, during a fight with Greg or something, you let him go.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I
god.
hear about
EC's unconscious, so she can't object.
No, this is not the thing, no.
Oh,
God.
polymorph is 1 hour. I forgot.
Mm.
Polymorph is an
1 hour
yes.
frog time.
I'm just taking
Frog
back
hour.
the instance where the entire fucking party, who maybe had one intelligence character among them, nearly died putting an intellect devourer in the box.
Sounds like a good time to me.
And I wasn't particularly thrilled about it because Flair had 7 intellect points.
Yeah, he did.
Oh man, that's right. You guys did do that. I
Well, yeah, we
forgot.
did.
Holy shit, that was so long ago.
It's burned right in my memory because it was one wrong move and Flair would die.
Anyway, I need to go to bed.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
Let's
good
do a
game,
quick
everybody.
RP vote.
RP vote.
Yeah,
Um,
we're all here.
I think it's gonna be an easy for me, dog.
yeah, I'm
it's
gonna go
gotta be
meta on this
easy.
one, and since EC expended like all of her resources
That's
to be
fair.
badass, I'll say EC.
That's fair.
I will say though that Shanty did have a really good moment though, and I want
Shanty
that.
was
Yes.
really
I
good.
also expended all my resources, but that's okay.
Okay. Oh.
yeah, I'm gonna go for Shanti because that also happened for Shanti, but also doing the bad ice attack immediately after.
Really good.
Just fucking whiffed on an ice attack.
Really
Being
good.
like, cool, I'm gonna follow your lead. Oh fuck! Like,
It's bad.
that
Why'd
was-
you do that?
that was
It's really good.
Thanks. I'm gonna vote for Florian because little
Oh.
man didn't flirt, but did a flirtatious thing.
You tried. Yeah.
Doing
his best.
trying, and I think it's cool that Florian's trying to like open up to someone and be vulnerable and share a part of himself that maybe he doesn't think is attractive or
Yeah.
good, but still is like being brave and sharing it anyways. I think that's really cool.
Aw. Thank you.
Come on, Mike, do it.
Do it, Mike.
It's right there.
Do it, you coward.
Do it.
What do you mean, I mean coward? I always tie it. There's
You know
never
what
a
you
moment when I don't tie it.
No, you did.
I think last time you
There
did.
was,
Last
I think there was
last
one
time you
time you
didn't.
didn't. Yeah, but most of the time, yes.
There was one time where I didn't, where the person that I didn't tie it up for deserved it, like above all others.
This the most recent time we had this vote, you didn't do it. So
Yeah.
that's
Regardless of
all
the
I know
reason,
about.
I'm sure it was a good reason, Mike. But you can no longer claim
Wait
you
a
always
minute.
tie.
Wait a minute. I'll just tie someone for second place. I'm gonna vote for a loon.
Bet.
What the?
That's 2 separate ties. One to make up for last time.
That's
Fuck you guys.
Incredible.
That's funny.
If I had a nickel for every time that Mike didn't vote to tie,
Didn't tie up the lead.
I'd
Um,
have 2
I'd have
nickels,
2 nickels.
which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it
Yeah.
happened twice.
Yeah, in a row.
No,
so
I caused 2 ties. Fuck you guys.
that's true. So everybody definitely after that fight is gonna get at least a point of inspiration for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Woo.
I need it.
I need to build up my stock again.
Yeah.
Man, everybody had such cool moments.
Yeah, they did.
I think I am gonna give it to Shanty for that very, very cool usage of inspiration and their class ability and one of my favorite spells
Yeah.
of the game, and also the very cool physical description you gave for the attack as well.
Thanks.
So yeah, I am gonna give the other inspiration point to Shanty.
Bet.
It was great. Everybody did wonderfully this session.
Yeah, it was really good.
Mhm. His arm expandy, explodey, cool. Bizarre.
My arm expandy explodey.
Yeah.
There's a skeleton.
He's a one-man army.
You're right, EC. I hate elves.
He's a
I'm
one-man army, and if he
racist
keeps
against
up, he'll only
elves,
have one
Michael.
army.
Oh no.
But yeah, it was a
And he'll
great
be an
session.
army.
Great job, Patrick. Thank you for joining us. Go walk Marshmallow and go to bed.
Wait, next session. Are we okay
Oh,
for
yeah.
next Tuesday?
Yep. Good night, friends. I will.
I should be
We're
good.
doing Tuesday next week.
Yeah,
Tuesday
the
next week
5th.
is
Yes.
fine with me.
Okay.
All right.
In fact, I hope it is on Tuesday because if not, I have to go to a fucking election party and I don't want to. So.
Okay.
All right.
Oh
Good night,
God, is that
friends.
next week? Fuck me. We're definitely doing this on
It is.
Tuesday.
Yeah, Ron and I are early voting tomorrow.
I voted yesterday, so.
Oh, I gotta
How
put
do
my
you
ballot
feel?
in.
I need to
the
figure
first-
out how early
It's the
voting
first
works.
time. It's the first time I've ever done it in a
Oh,
presidential
okay.
election, and if Trump wins, it'll be the only time. So.
It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
there you go.
Voted yet either.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Well, then it'll be an interesting story. Like I voted in an American election once.
Once. Yeah, exactly one time.
A bad time.